Testing, testing, testing. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're coming in. Wait. Oh, Kenny's helping me. Boop, 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 bop, 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 bop. Welcome. Kenny, I grabbed you just in time. Say hi to Kenny before he's off to his class.
Don't mind the penguin onesies. It's a long story.
Oh, Kenny, I'm hearing myself come in on this. Oh, I need to mute it.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Cool. Bye. As you can see, I'm still learning the ins and outs of live streaming, especially when we're not over on Patreon. It's a whole other story here on YouTube, but hopefully it's going to be easier because we use Crowdcast over on Patreon. And for my patrons, you know that I'm a menace when it comes to anything technical, but especially Crowdcast. Oh my gosh, so many highs in the chat. Hello, everybody. Everybody said hi to you, Kenny. I don't know. Actually, maybe I should close that door because I don't want to interrupt his class. 1 second, guys. I'm going to be up and down quite a bit because we are working with sock puppets today. For those of you who may not know, we are working to... Oh, actually, I also need to make sure that I'm able to get the link to you. We are raising money for the family of Adam Krudinger, who, if you don't know, he's an amazing puppet creator. And we recently lost him after his battle with brain cancer. So we're raising money for his family today. Brain cancer is one of the most expensive cancers to deal with, as well as they're also gearing up for his memorial coming up. And we didn't know this until Thursday was when I had the interview. This weekend, specifically tomorrow, is Puppet Appreciation Day. So it's kind of apropos for this whole situation. We are celebrating Puppet Appreciation Day. I want to know, does anyone here have any supplies that they might think would be useful to make their own sock puppets? Because I got to tell you, I'll be very interested to see what any of you create. If you all are making any sock puppets, and you finish and you're happy with it and you wish to share, please share on any socials that I can see. Tag me, because I want to see what you all make. Even if not today, maybe at some other time. We've got some, oh my gosh, there's 2 streams. Oh, wait. Oh, well, hopefully you all found the correct stream. Scribbly says, my socks. Well, yeah, if you have socks, honestly, here's my supplies. It's this whole big bag of things. Thank you so much to Quill for helping to get so many of these things. Quill, you're incredible. And they trusted me with a hot glue gun. They supplied me with a hot glue gun. That's why Kenny was bringing me the scissors, so I could get into this hot glue gun. How is everybody doing on this Saturday? I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you're all taking care of yourselves. It's been a very busy week for me. Probably you all have been having a very busy week as well. Laura says, Thomas, please say hi, Kelly. Oh, hey, Kelly. How are you doing, Kelly? Thank you for joining. And you'll make one tomorrow, maybe. That's awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I've never done this before, so I can't attest to what it will be like, but I'm assuming it will be, I think crafting, what is it that Dan and Phil says? Don't cry, craft. I think it's like that. I think it's very therapeutic. I think any sort of crafting is very therapeutic. Skunktronic says, I'm surviving. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ellis has just finished finals. Oh, wow. You got done with finals early, right? Or am I wrong? Half semester? Over here, they're celebrating spring break. Oh, wow. Kenny, I just noticed. So the QR code to the side of me, that is to the GoFundMe that Adam's wife, Maria, sent over to me. Now, you'll notice when you go to that GoFundMe, if you go to that GoFundMe, they've hit their goal. But like I said, brain cancer is one of the most expensive cancers that they've had to, you can deal with, and they're still needing support over there. I'm going to look at so what I can do is I can go off of the number that we currently have. If you do donate, be sure to put in the memo something like TS or Thomas sent me or something like that, so that I can mark it, because I have tier goals that we're going to hit, or hopefully hit. I'm trying to be understanding in what everybody might be working with. So yeah, just let me know, and also make sure that I'm keeping track of everybody. If you've already donated so far, let me know so that I can track it. And I'll go through the goals in a second. But yeah, if you put something like that in the memo, I'll be able to keep track of how much we over here have raised, because they're still putting money. They have a lot of people that are contributing money. I'll go into it even more, but Adam has been such a, if you have any appreciation for puppeting and puppet making at all, he's such an absolute staple in the puppet community. He's an incredible teacher for so many people who want to help make puppets, and just an incredible artist altogether. Oh my gosh, we have Dapper donating 10. Okay, how do I do this? I wanted to jump right into the puppet making. So I'm hopefully going to keep track of everything diligently. I think this was you. Let me see. Make sure that I've got this correct. You see me trying to make sure that I'm keeping track of this as diligently as I can. Okay, so I think this is the 10. Okay, great. Let me break out what we have here. I have like a full thing of socks. Actually, I have one that I've already opened. And Quill's already given me a little bit of like a, let me take my watch off here. A tip that the heel needs to be on the top, because that's kind of just the way that the formation of the sock goes. And then you have to like bring a bit of it in, pull that out, and then invert it. And then you have, here's the start of your puppet. Puppet. There's something about it. And yeah, we'll be doing this. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a way for you all to share whatever you're working on, the status of what you're working on. We'll do that. Ooh, don't go too far. Somebody asked about super chats. Try to avoid super chats for today. It's not so much about me in this stream. Although I do appreciate it. Zoe, you coming in, and Lilo and Stitch fan. In lieu of any super chats to me, direct them to the GoFundMes, because that's where I can give the shout outs. Although let me know if you've donated to the GoFundMes, because obviously you might register under a different name on the GoFundMe, and I don't want you to shout out a name that you wouldn't want me to refer to you with. So going back up here, I believe it was, oh yeah, so Natalie, thank you so much, Natalie, for your donation. I appreciate that a lot. And I think we had another, and it's potentially taking a second to register. Yeah, another one from Jamie. Thank you, oh wow, we've got a couple. Okay, hold on. Let me do some math here. We're doing some quick math, because I want to make sure if we hit a specific goal, then I need to get started, is what I need to do. So thank you to Jamie, thank you to Hannah, thank you to Cadence, thank you to Gray, and yeah, thank you, Natalie. Oh my gosh, we're already at 70. All right, so I need to get started. So I have a drop cloth here, and we'll keep getting updated. Some of the goals that I have on the list do involve that box over there. That box has the puppets that were used in the episode Learning New Things About Ourselves, the Sandersides puppets. So if you hit a specific goal, I gotta lip sync with those puppets and do my best puppeting. So we'll see how it goes. Hey Bree, how are you doing? Loss says our resident math gay is crazy. Yeah, dude. It's some simple calculator work. So let me actually make sure that I'm keeping up to date with this. So our most recent was Jamie. And let's see if it'll keep going. Now we're back to oh, interesting. When I refresh it, it does it kind of eliminates the recent ones that I just saw. Okay, there we go. Jamie. Oh, now we got Monique. Thank you, Monique. And thank you to Sophia. Incredible. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, you guys. I really want to make sure that I get to this quickly. I have paints, so we're gonna go ahead and then I also have a drop cloth so that I'm not messing up Kenny's space. Does anybody have any ideas for the specific sock puppet I should make? What kind of sock puppet? What is this character? I saw somebody saying I needed to make a puppet. I saw somebody on Twitter say that I needed to make a puppet of character Thomas. But like, if there's anyone that you would want to do, can you do the Remus voice? Samantha, yes, of course I can do the Remus voice. And that's the other thing. We talked about this recently on Patreon, on the Patreon live stream, but we were trying to decide which one, like which kind of puppets Remus and Janice might be. So if you guys have thoughts to that, let me know. Where is the oh, there it is. Oh, I want to make sure I'm not making a mess in here. And then I also have to plug in a hot glue gun to Kenny's setup. So let's do that. And I actually also need to have the glue sticks. This is very reminiscent. I think the last time I did any sort of like building or anything was in 2020 when we were all cooped up inside and I was building the Lego Disney castle, if anybody was present for that. Vidira says Remus would be a dummy. Yeah, like a ventriloquist dummy. See, I think during the Patreon live stream, when we were last talking about this, we figured that Janice might be a good ventriloquist dummy because he's always speaking for others. Okay, there we go. Do I remember how hot glue guns work? We shall find out on today's episode. Oh my gosh! Happy birthday! Bloody Poodles, which is quite the username, says Janice is a worm on a string. I believe that's a song, isn't it? Still just a worm on a string. Da da da. Oh. Lost says he's gonna burn himself. Hey, now watch out. You're probably correct, but have a little faith in me. Just a little bit. We're gonna unfurl this drop cloth just a bit. This is a huge drop cloth. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and make sure that the drop cloth isn't like hitting a keyboard. Okay. Boom. Okay. Where's my sock? Perfect. Okay. And make sure that this hot glue gun is not touching any wires. That would be good. Okay, great. And then let's go on over here to the fundraiser. Now, I'll tell you guys, we've hit, where have we hit? We've hit, we've already hit, where's the calculator? I just was on the calculator. You should just stay there. We've hit 125 on the last time that I checked, which is already hit a goal because I wasn't sure. So the last one we had was Sophia. Let's see if it's gonna show us any more recent than that. Okay. Cool. All right. I think we're still up to date. Nope. One more. We had Elise. Okay. So we're at 175, which is amazing, you guys. Thank you, Elise. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, everybody that has donated so far. And we've already hit a goal. So we, what is necessary is at the bottom of the bag. Oh, dude. We're going to start with googly eyes. That's what we're going to start with. We need that. But I have at the bottom of this bag a whole bunch of without spilling everything, I have a whole bunch of trinkets in here, random things that Quill got from the repurpose project here in town, and I got to figure out how to take one of those and repurpose them into an accessory. So that was our $100 goal, to make sure that we, like, I wasn't sure how quick out of the gate we were going to be. Okay, but that's fantastic. Let me make sure that I got this correct. Okay, we're going to start with googly eyes because I need to be able to see what I'm looking at, and I think that that's easy. Oh my gosh, Eli, it's your 17th birthday on Monday. Happy birthday, Eli. You've been watching me since I was 7. That's incredible. Okay. I'm not eating the sock strawberry. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what some of these comments are. All right, let's see here. Ugh. I did enough of that in that short video last week. And you all know how, some of you know how that went. It was terrible. I unfortunately know what it is like, and it was not fun. Okay, we're gonna use these big googly eyes. It's been a while since I've used a hot glue gun, so this is gonna be a fun learning experience for everybody. I'm like looking at the googly eye thinking that there's a right way up, and there most certainly is not. That's the whole point. Ooh. Waiting for it, waiting for it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, now it's coming out. I was like, what's happening? Okay, okay. This is very calming, honestly. Okay, I already love this. Please be careful. Thank you, Ava. Yeah, I need that. You see me shaking? Like making sure that I got this correct. Now it's coming out a lot smoother. Okay. I wonder if it makes sense in, you know, when in dire straits, people might use a hot glue gun as a weapon. But then I'm realizing, like, it takes a very long time for any glue to come out. Do I need to put in another stick? I feel like I do. There you go. There you go, buddy. Let me put another stick of hot glue in here. Push it down. Oh my gosh. Okay. I already love it. I could stop right here if I need to, but I won't because we have to keep going. Okay. It's very, hey, that's a little lopsided, but that makes sense for a first try. Beautiful. Hi. Great. So he can now see. So we need to now figure out what personality that this guy has. And we have lots of, I feel this is fun. This has gotta be hair. We gotta use this as hair. It looks like Scribbly says it looks like a seal. Oh, I don't mind that. Well, I don't know why I'm doing this. That's gonna be a clip. Okay. So we have to add an accessory from the bottom of the bag. This is my vote. This is my vote. This is a panini press. Or sorry, not a panini press. That would be a very tiny panini. This is an empanada press. I apologize. And so I feel like we can make those some teeth. Okay. Don't eat the glue, says Monique. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. I will try not to. So let me see if I should hot glue the empanada press to this. I don't think it'll stay. And also I would need to press it down, but that's really fun. I like that. Okay. So I don't know what this character's gonna be. Is it Jaws, one of the villains from James Bond? Is this a piranha plant? I'm curious. Where do you guys feel like this is going? So many people wanting warning against or advising to eat the crafts. I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, I am. Apollo's Apothecary says I'm gonna burn my hand if I do that. If I do any sort of like gluing of this to the sock puppet, because I would need my hand in there. So what I think I'm gonna do is, if it is a plant, or if it is a shark of some kind or a seal, maybe that's where we go with this. Oh no! Oh wow! There's so many different little junk things in here. Okay. And then we have these beautiful little fuzzy strings. Oh, guys, you don't understand. When I was in elementary school, art class was like, I was so terrified of art class. We had a very, very judgy teacher, and I don't think I ever got anything right. So this is bringing back some trauma from that era. A rainbow seal. Let me see here. We have an easel that I can operate with. What are the next? Let's see here. Where did I put my oh, I covered my phone perfectly. Okay, we have. I'm looking at goals here. Okay, the next goal is me having to give the puppet a hat. So let me see where we're at with this. We have Elise was the last one I had clicked on. See all. Oops, see all. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Well, dang. You guys have been killing it with these donations. Okay. Wow. Thank you guys so much. So we were last on Elise. Where's Elise? Let me make sure that we've got this. Sorry that I'm having to do it manually like this, guys. Oh, it's right down there. Oh, wow. Thank you guys so much. We had another one from Gray. We have 20 from Elliot, 15 from Stephanie and Kimberly, 10 from Spencer, 25 from Sophia, 25 from Robin, 20 from Alexandria, 5 from Gianna, 45 from Jessica. Oh my gosh. 10 from Anonymous, 10 from Monique, 10 from Brian, and then an incredible 200 from David. That is incredible. Now, I really don't know if this is all coming from everybody on this stream because I can't see memos, but whatever. That's totally fine. So we've already hit we've hit an incredible number. We're at 580 so far. This is incredible. So we've already hit, let me make sure. We've already hit the goal that would be needed for me to have Virgil lip sync a song. So incredible job. So before I continue with the sock puppet, you guys get to decide what song Virgil should lip sync to. Cause that's, yeah, you all should be incredibly proud of yourself. That's already amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. You also hit the goal that we have to give my puppet a hat of some kind. There is no natural hat. I have to make one. So that's going to be the next thing that we do. Spoopy and Tired said lip sync for your life. That's incredible. Ellie suggests yours. That's so fun. Sparrow Sage says teenagers from My Chemical Romance. That's pretty great. And we have another vote of Teenagers by Soli. Alexander says welcome to the Black Parade. So obviously there's a lot of people that are saying My Chemical Romance. Is there a way to do a poll on here? I'm not quite sure. Oh, I guess I can't do a poll on here. It's okay. I like Teenagers. Let's do the Teenagers song, because that's a fun one to have Virgil do, because I think teenagers do scare the living out of him. Let's actually go from here. Okay. Do. Okay. Hopefully this is working. Okay, hold on. Let me grab Virgil. Oh, not by the hair. This one was always Gavin's, my godson's, favorite puppet to play with. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Oh, a little stand for him. Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. This is the best. Hey, what's up? You guys hit a goal? Fantastic. And of course, Thomas made this the lowest goal to achieve because I'm the easiest to puppet. Okay, great. Oh, I also do need to look at the lyrics. So let me Google the lyrics first. Well, let me do this. This is riveting live stream. Okay. Lyrics. MCR. Teenagers. I mean, I guess he's lip syncing. So why am I looking up the lyrics? Thomas, you obviously haven't gotten enough sleep. Oh no. Today. Okay, he's lip syncing, so I don't know why I was looking up the lyrics. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it was already time signatured. Hopefully that's not too loud.
Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smoke, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said I'm teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed.
He knows the lyrics better than I do.
The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit
Yeah. Rocking out, rocking out. Yeah. You got this. Heck yeah. This will be the best one. It will. Yeah. Everybody. No, come back, come back, come on, come back. I keep hitting the microphone. Virgil, sorry. Oh, wait. I gotta pause it. That was honestly way more fun than I thought that was gonna be. Virgil, you did so good. Can I go? Yes, you can absolutely go. Thanks. Virgil, you got fans. You got fans, Virgil. That was, again, this is the one that Gavin always loved playing with. Because it really is fun. Yeah! I love that. Everybody in the chat. That was good. Okay. That was a suggested goal reward from Quill. And I was like, I don't know. Do they want to see me lip sync? Quill, that was a great idea. Thank you so much for suggesting that. So, as you can tell, or if you can surmise, there will be other goals that will involve lip syncing with the other 3 sides that we have puppets of. So be thinking about songs that you might want them to lip sync to if we reach those goals. Fair warning, from here on out, I will be slightly okay with Patton puppet, but Roman and Logan's lip syncing will be a disaster. Because I never mastered puppeteering those kinds of puppets. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you to Mooney. Thank you to chat. I'm gonna edit this or animate this. Alexander, if you do, please tag me. I want to see that. That'd be amazing. Thank you to everyone. Oh, Captain Cat has an idea for Roman being the Pink Pony Club, dude. I had to check in 2021 in January. I had Pink Pony Club on one of my Spotify playlists that came out. I was like, wow. I'd come up with that for a bit. Okay. All right. So we also need to give this puppet a hat. So we have these things. I don't even know where these came from. Quill got these from the Repurpose Project. We have how did that happen? We have like a coffee mate lid that could potentially be a hat. I think some people were suggesting a Janice bowler hat, but I don't have that. I'm trying to see if there's anything like that in here. Did you guys reach that goal? Oh, that's an interesting one. That could potentially work for his hat. It's like a little, it's like a little freaking, I forget what those are called. Like a little construction hat. What is this? Oh my gosh, little glittery things. Oh, a little shell. Little seashell. We need these paintbrushes. Oh, and then we have like little glue stick tops. Don't feel bad if you don't have any money to donate. Just chill with us. Just have fun. It's okay. Oh, and then we have a nice little, like a spray paint cap. If he wants a fez of some kind. Either way, I need to figure out, let's see here. We have, well, let me get some progress done on the puppet, and then we'll check in with where we're at. Phoenix asked if I was a bender, what would I bend? Like from airbender. I just assume based off of my personality, I would be an earthbender. I just feel like that would be what I would probably be. If I had my druthers, I would be an airbender because one of my desired special power would absolutely include flight of some kind. Okay, let me see here. What is this character saying to me? I definitely like your guys' point that he looks a little like a fish of some kind. So I want to give him like this, like, oh, it's like a rainicorn from Adventure Time. That's kind of fun, right? If I can get that to stick, that'd be cool. This is the part, I don't know how many people out there in my audience watches RuPaul's Drag Race, but 100% I would have the acting challenges down, but when it comes to any of the sewing or the fashion or construction aspects of the competition, I would be a sitting duck. Not to mention, you know, the whole, I am burning myself. Ow! Ow! Trying to have this, ow! This mane sit down. Ow. This is the hardest thing to glue. Freaking wrestle it down. Wrestle it down. Ow. 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 Okay. Okay. Good. Oh man, Detective Hoodie says I would, Detective Hoodie, I would absolutely guest on Drag Race if I had ever gotten big enough to do that. Oh, somebody was talking about Blood on the Clock Tower. Sparrow Sage says, I saw on Instagram that you recently played Blood on the Clock Tower for the first time the other day. I have a game later today, but I was wondering how it went. Did you have fun? Was it chaotic? It was 100% very chaotic. If anybody doesn't know, Blood on the Clock Tower is like a social deduction game, like Mafia or Werewolf, one of those kinds of games. The main difference being that with Blood on the Clock Tower, even if you get killed during the day or during the night, you're still very valued in the game, and you still could, you know, affect the outcome of the game, and you can still be working with people to deduce who are the, like, who's the demon and who are their minions. But it was very fun. I was the narrator for the thing. That makes sense. That's apropos for me. And it went great. It went all the way down to 3 people, and they got the person out at the very last second. So the townsfolk won. It was a perfect game. Yeah, it was really fun. I think I really like being the narrator. Look at this. This is fun. It's kind of coming together. I don't know if I put it on, if it's going to ruin it. Oh my gosh, look at you. Okay. Now he's got a fun little mohawk. Hi. Why does this elate me so much? That's so fun. Okay. Howie can now have a hat. So the hat actually can work because we can put it on. Honestly, I kind of love this one. Okay, so we got to give him a hat. I really shouldn't super glue this to my hand. I shouldn't, should I? Caden says, did you enjoy being on the Try Guys, Die Guys episode? You were amazing. Wow, thank you so much, Cadence. It was a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, it was nerve-wracking jumping into another group's D&D game like that. If any of you don't know what the Die Guys are, it's the Try Guys D&D series. They're all so funny. They were all such good yes-anders, I know it sounded like I said yes Sanders. they're good improvisers. They're really good improvisers. Jordan says, put the glue gun down. Okay, take it off. Okay, sorry, Remy. Okay, I'll glue it on this way. It just felt easier to get the dimensions right. This is why when they do dress competitions, you put them on a model so you can burn the model. Not a human model. What am I talking about? A mannequin model, not a human model. I just realized they have the same names. Okay, great. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. And a little bit more. But it was so fun, and they were, again, I knew that they would be, but they're so welcoming. I've known Zach and Keith for quite some time now, and it just felt like they said they were like, it just felt like a really good fit for you to come on and do that, and I think we had a lot of fun. There we go. Got this. Okay. So I want to let that sit just a little bit. But I like whoever this is, whoever you are, I like it. I wanted to come in with like some sort of model to this, but I don't know what this is. It's fun though. I enjoy this. I'm gonna let this chill. Let's see here. Syl, do you have any plans for these puppets? I don't know where this would be. Maybe we got to figure out what it is. Well, we gotta see. I'm gonna let this dry just a little bit because this is precariously perched. I'm gonna make sure, and in the meantime, let's go and check where we're at with fundraiser goals, and I will let you guys know other goals coming up. So if we hit another goal, let's see here. Oh yeah. We're about to hit a goal pretty soon where we're gonna have to create a friend for this puppet. I'm going to have to start another puppet to interact with this puppet. But there is also another goal where if we hit it, I'm going to play an interview that I did on Thursday night with Nate Beagle, who, those of you who may remember, Nate was the man who puppeteered the Sanders Sides episode when me and Joan realized late at night it wasn't gonna work with us puppeteering it. And he came in, and he's such a freaking character, voice actor, incredible puppeteer, and he also knew Adam. And yeah, it was a blast to kind of walk down memory lane with him. It was a long interview, so if we get to playing it, I will be jumping around in that interview so that you guys don't have to watch the full thing. But it was fun. It was a really fun conversation. I hadn't gotten to talk to Nate in a long time, so it was really fun to have him there. A lot of people know who Nate is. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Nate's such a freaking character, so I love it. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the fundraiser goals here. Our last one was Brian. So let's look at this now, see where we're at. Wow. Okay, yep, we have some ones to add. Thank you guys. Dude, I think this is doing such a wonderful thing. So thank you all so much. So we have 10 from Bianca. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you again from Natalie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Edith, for your 10. Thank you so much. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So Max, 30 from Max, 100 from Jade. That's so freaking sweet, Jade. Thank you so much. We have 50 from Anastasia. That's so freaking sweet. Thank you so much, guys. We have 5 from Stitch Kraus. Thank you, Stitch. Thank you, I was about to do theater. Thank you, 10. 10 from Steffi. Thank you so much, Steffi. I appreciate that so much. And then 50 from Zoe. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So we have hit the interview stage with Nate. That was our $750 mark. Just to give you guys an update, we're now at 860. truly didn't know what was going to come from the live stream today. I really wasn't sure where we were going to get. This is incredible. You all have already been doing amazing with these goals. Thank you so much for doing this. You can see I don't do a lot of I haven't done a lot of these, and it's always mind-blowing seeing you guys so beautifully and willingly, you know, contribute to these things. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, and you're all so sweet in the chat. I really appreciate it. And for those of you, I might need to do an update here, but we are basically raising money for the family of Adam Krudinger. He was a puppet maker, and he created the puppets that we used in the Sandersides episode, Learning New Things About Ourselves. We recently lost him after his battle with brain cancer, and we're raising money for his family to help with the money that they needed to spend towards the hospital, and also for their memorial that they're putting on for Adam. So let me go ahead, and I'm going to just start with the interview. I'll just start the interview, and and then maybe we'll skip around so you can see, because you can see we kind of just kind of chat for a bit. So I'll let you guys see. I'll pause this music and move on over to here. And hopefully I can hear the sound.
Oh my heavens.
Hello!
As I live and breathe.
Nate! Dude.
Can you hear that okay?
Look at us.
It's been a lot. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
It's been like years.
It's been
decades since I've seen your face.
Hopefully you guys can hear that okay.
It hasn't been decades, thankfully.
It
but
hasn't been
has-
decades yet. We're 3
I
years
think
away
we're on the
from
flip
that.
side of we could round up.
We would be staring down the barrel 3 years from now at our own high school reunion
That's
for that
it.
project. Dude,
Aw,
how the
man.
heck
It's very
are you?
low.
Well, I just changed the tennis.
Let me
balls
check.
on my
Let me
walker
ask
today.
Kenny.
With a jammed finger for
Ouchies.
several months now. So I'm with you in terms.
So is it gonna hurt to talk about puppeteering
Oh my gosh!
today? Are you literally gonna have like?
Oh, is it playing? Oh, it's on a Google Drive, which this is fine because this also gives me time to figure out how to turn the volume up even more. I've just texted Kenny about that. Oh, is he? Hello.
You're good. I'm on mute and off camera. so-
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so-
also buffering.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this up.
Oh, there
you could
it
probably
is.
just use this little.
Well, they're saying it's low.
Oh,
They're
well,
saying
in
it's low.
that case, we should probably turn this up here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Is it really buffering?
Yeah, it's a big file.
Huh. I would have thought it'd been loaded right about now. Let me try.
But yeah, it truly might just be that it's because again we talked for quite some time.
What if
Kenny always being a good computer helper when I need him.
What if I downloaded this?
Oh, that would take a while. We can do that though. I mean, we have time.
Let's see how long it'll take.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I have gig. It's on the wire, and it's
Yeah, but that will help because I probably will be jumping around on the interview, and we have time
Yeah, you
between
got
now
12
and then.
minutes. Yeah, 12 minutes. Once that's loaded up, you just click on it and open it and full screen it.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah,
I
you're good.
appreciate you.
I'm like last on the list too. So,
Yeah?
Yeah, so I got plenty of time to just like help out in case you need it.
I love those voiceover classes.
Yeah, they're fun. I should probably show you some. They're affordable too. I gotta link you.
Yeah.
Good actors on there. Oh,
Voiceover
hi,
class.
chat.
Yes.
How you doing?
Kenny's been saying, or they've been saying hi to Kenny
Hi.
all throughout this.
Hope you all are having fun today. Man, look at all this crafting stuff. This is like elementary school. But
Oh, I know.
adult.
Yes, this is what I've created. This is what I've gotten going.
Look at him.
I know. I actually am pretty happy with
You know
him.
those little like those little noodle things that you see on like infomercials are just like wiggle around like,
Yeah.
randomly without like moving it. It looks like that just as a sock puppet.
And I'm gonna give him these jaws.
Saw 12 coming to theaters.
He's gonna be able to. Yeah, there. It's his Invisalign. He
Honestly, braces are expensive, and that was all that he could afford at the time.
yes.
There you go.
This is what I'm saying. He's so lovely.
Yeah.
And they're about to hit a goal where I have to create a friend for him.
Let's
so
go.
we're about to do that.
Were the notifications showing?
We have notifications over here.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
I
for-
will
that's for a super
I will
chat.
throw some of these out here. But again, just as a reminder, in lieu of super chats, please go ahead and send them over to the GoFundMe.
Save your super chats for the little
Yeah.
QR code on the right-hand side. It'll go directly to the GoFundMe.
Yeah, but I appreciate
Yes.
you guys wanting to show your support in any way. But yeah, we're just for today. This would be a lovely way to put it towards a good cause.
Yes. Please do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it.
Thank you, Kenny.
You're welcome. Should be done within an hour-ish or so.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll turn on this background while we wait. And yeah, so we've got one from the Ninja Phoenix. We've got Monique. Another one from Ninja. Oh wait, they're all bundled up, but I can see that they. Oh. Replay activity? What does that mean? Is it gonna... Ugh. I don't know why it's not letting me see the messages on it, but I'm not going to belabor that point. But thank you so much for the Ninja Phoenix, Monique. Thank you, That's a Laugh and a Half. Thank you, Prince Ali. Thank you, Zoe. And thank you, Lilo and Stitch Fan. I appreciate those. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to move to, well, before I check more of the puppet, let me work on this one a little bit more because he's going to have a friend pretty soon. And I got to figure out what I can do. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. This is like my go-to when it comes to painting crafts. Oh, the music's loud now. Sorry about that. Background music is too loud. Sorry, guys. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do with this puppet because this is my go-to when it comes to extra little decor. I don't want to ruin the puppet, and I know if I go too all out with this little guy, it's gonna be a little. Oh, I didn't see the little pom poms. I like the pom poms. Okay, where's the? I've got so many things here. Do 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 do. Where did I put the paintbrushes? Hold for paintbrushes. Oh, they're right under. Earlier I couldn't find my phone because something was on it. Now I couldn't find the paintbrushes because it was covered by my phone. It was getting revenge. Okay. Incredible. All right. Let's see how this is gonna go. I don't even know the difference between any of these paintbrushes. Why so many different types? Okay, great. Charmaine says you can't scan the QR code because you're on your phone. Oh, that's a really good point. Let me go ahead and do this. See if this will work. Copy. And I think I'm in as on Kenny's. So you're gonna see a message, a comment in the chat coming from Kenny's chat. This is the link. This is the URL link to the GoFundMe. Okay, I'm gonna choose this. This, and I think I got a message in from Quill saying where I could paint. You could paint anything. The sock, the little bits, etc. Oh, that's true. Although I do like the green. I like the green going with the mane. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, what am I trying to do here? I'm gonna give you some rosy cheeks. That's where That's where I want that to go. Okay, I didn't want to go in too strong, but that actually is very lovely. It's very clown-esque. I just noticed this is like a clownicorn. Although I keep saying clownicorn and he doesn't have a horn, so maybe I need to do something about that. Paint a flower on the hat. That's such a great idea, Detective Hoodie. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we're doing that. We're definitely doing that. This poor hat is on the side, so I don't know if I glued it correctly, but I like this so far. That's very nice. Okay, yeah, I love the flower idea, so let's do that. Let's see. Another brush for this, for the, see, so far we've got some lovely little cheeks. And let's see here. What would I like? I think I need yellow for the flower. And then since it's on green, we want the stem to be, what do we want it to be? Cyan? Maybe? That might look good. Just working with paints. Just painting some happy little flowers, as Bob Ross might say. Roman doing his job right now. Yeah, absolutely. Baguettes. A Garfield puppet. Is that what you want the next one to be? The clownicorn. Yellow. Hold on. Let's go ahead. How long will it take, Thomas, to open this plastic wrapping? Gosh. So the ultimate goal that I think if we can hit it would be awesome, but no pressure, would be a photo shoot that I would do inspired by Virgil, who you just saw lip syncing, Virgil's puppet look. So that would be the ultimate goal, if we end up hitting it. Okay. I figured that would be a fun little thing. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to get a little flower on here. Look at you, little guy. You're a mess, but you're my mess. Okay, how do I do this? Okay. We're using the cyan for the stem of the flower. I like that idea. Okay. It's kind of working. It's a hint of something. Oop. And then let's get this in here. I don't have water to wash my brushes. Okay. Yellow. Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Here's me trying to do something here. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. This is very calming. Thank you, Detective Hoodie, for this idea. Film Fine says, cute little weirdo. Yeah, that might be his little tagline. Honestly, love it. Nova Phoenix, you said you have, when is Virgil's birthday? It's in December. It's December 19th. It's also National Emo Day. It's whatever day that is, that's his birthday, and that was a complete accident. Okay, let me try and thank you, Nova Phoenix. That's very sweet of you. Okay, I was right with December 19th. Heck yeah. We gave him a hat. We gave him some blush or rouge, however you want to call it. The hat tilts is it tilting to the one side, which it's the one side that I would like to be showing because it's got the flower on it. Guys, I'm really halfway to just super gluing it while it's on my hand. I know I shouldn't. But I'm frustrated. Such a silly guy. What's his name? What's my name? Hi. My name is... I thought it would come to me. What's your name? I want to say it's Patch. Patch. What's up, guys? I like the flower. The flower worked. It's just on a side that's not like... I want to adjust the hat. He's very silly. A unicorse. Do I have... Honestly, actually, you know what? Aha! This also came from the Repurpose Project. That's gotta be like from a clue board. That would make a very fun little horn for our unicorse. Rainicorn. So we're gonna do that. Colonel Mustard on the forehead with the glue gun. Ooh, baby. I'm getting much better at the glue gun. Oh, I love it. This is everything to me. I didn't know how much I was going to be obsessed with this sock puppet, but it's happening. Okay, and I'm gluing the other side of the hat down. Let me show you. A little horn. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, and with that, we can play a little bit of this interview with Nate. Okay, turn this down and, oh, not this. This. And press play on this.
We would have
Weird
already...
phantom pains.
Yeah, we would have already called you in for help because I would have already given up. I would have been like, there's absolutely no way.
Yes, we're gonna have to get all into that. We're gonna spill all the tea.
I
All
wish...
the puppeteering tea, Nate.
All the puppet tea. We should, right?
Yes.
We should. At least in regards to our collaboration.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course,
yeah.
And of course, the reason that we are buds and we have collaborated. Is
how's that volume for everybody?
Yeah, that particular, so the Sandersides episode, learning new things about ourselves from 2018. We had that ready by the end of 2018, and
Quiet again.
It's still,
okay, one
to
second.
this day, probably one of the coolest episodes that I've worked on because we had never. It was like one of those first instances for me and Joan of just being like, oh, we could do something as cool as like working with puppeteers and puppets.
Yeah. It's funny. We want to get into the whole nitty gritty about that for sure, and how that kind of came about. Well, talking about that. Well, before we get
I
into
hear that you say
how
it's
are
still
you?
low.
How are you?
Let
how
me-
How are things? How's the life?
Life is I did a big sigh and a big shaking of my head at the beginning of that, but that's all just because I'm very busy, but it's a very good kind of busy. Like
You're
the
kinda
fact
busy.
that
I love it.
the-
Same.
Yeah, I say this with a lot of people, and a lot of people say this with me, but I do feel like it is better to be busy than to be sitting on my hands and like
Your hurt hand.
my
Your hand that
very hurt.
hurts.
I wouldn't even dream of sitting on my hands right
Just
now.
thinking of
I'll pause it because the volume's really low, so I want to make sure that if Kenny gets the chance, he can come in here and see what might be wrong. Yeah, because I don't know how to get it louder than that. I'm gonna make sure that this isn't too high when I bring this back in. Okay, I can hear your parts, Thomas, but Nate's is really quiet. Okay, great. It's okay because we got plenty, and actually this gives me the opportunity to check in on an update on the fundraiser and see where we're at. Ooh, baby. Let's refresh. Okay. He may be in the middle of being quizzed right now, so I want to make sure that that's all good. Oh wow. Okay, so we've got 10 from Sierra and Beth. Thank you, Sierra and Beth. 10 more from Monique. You absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much. We got 45 from Sophia, the special little guy. Sophia, I love that you enjoy that nickname. I appreciate it. We've got 50 from Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron. That's so sweet. We got 25 from Wildheart. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Wildheart. Thank you, 25. Thank you, 25. Thank you, Kayla, for your 25. I appreciate that. Another 10 from Anonymous, and then we've got 5 from Miguel. Incredible. We just hit the $1,000 mark. Unbelievable. I did not think that we were going to get here. And this is, we've done you all have done an incredible job already, and I feel very humbled and honored that I have so many incredible people like you all on this stream willing to help out Adam's family like this. This is absolutely lovely of you. And so now I can let you guys know about the next couple if we do end up hitting these tier goals, so that you guys can see or have an idea of where we could go if we do this. So for this one will be the Nate interview, or sorry, no, this one is creating the puppet friend that's going to go with the Rainicorn. So we just hit that one. If we hit 1250, we get Roman's lip sync. Or wait, sorry. I'm sorry. 1100. If we hit 1100, then we get the Patton lip sync. If we get 1250, then we get the Roman lip sync. And we get 1500, we get Logan's lip sync. And then Pie in the Sky, if we hit 2000, then I will do a photo shoot inspired by the makeup look with a makeup look inspired by the Virgil puppet specifically. If for whatever reason we manage to get there and we want to keep going, then I'll create an even grander goal from there, just to see what we want to do. So many people wanting me to eat the puppet. I don't want to eat the puppet. I don't know. Everyone's having a very silly Saturday. Thank you so much, Nicole. By the way, Nicole is our moderator on this stream. Everybody say thank you to Nicole. You all have been doing such a good job already in this past hour, but just make sure that you're respecting everybody. You're being polite, because Nicole is out there, but they're such a sweetheart. Thank you, Nicole. Let's hit those marks, people. So you got it. So 1100, we're really close to, let's see where we're at. We're at 1040. We're going to hit the 1100. 1100 is the Patton lip sync. We just hit the one where now I have to make a friend for Patch. So we get to start over. And this one could be more inspired by a person. Let's see here. We should make one for I think based off of me, and that might give you a good starting point for how to where to go here. So we should do oh wait, some people are saying Sophia's saying Garfield. Let's see here. Incredible. Okay. Are there two chats? Are there really two chats? Wait, I'm only seeing one. Are both streams broadcasting the same thing? That would be fascinating to me. I did not know that. We need a flannel shirt. All right, cool. No, you just said that we let me see how I view myself. You would have to tell me. Don't mind me. We need a puppet with buck teeth. Oh, interesting. Wow, there are two streams. So I apologize. I'm only seeing one set of chat, I think. I don't even know how there became two streams, but that is very par for the course with a Thomas Sanders live stream. If you have an old t-shirt lying around, use it as a shirt for your sock puppet. The fox, that would have been a very smart idea. But I did not manage to bring, but you know what? I do have lots of felt. So actually, what we're gonna do, first let's add the googly eyes. We know that the googly eyes are important. What do we say for you guys? Let's see here. Where did I put? I keep losing track of things. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, no. Where did I put the googly eyes? Where did I put them? Now I've had my practice. So now I feel like I can tackle this with a little bit more confidence. Oh, I can hear Kenny doing his classwork. He's doing some effort sounds. If you guys don't know, in voiceover, effort sounds are like oh, there they are. Found them. Effort sounds are like the ones it's a lot of that. So I'm hearing Kenny doing that in the other room. Okay. I felt. Zoe says you use a lot of felt in your classes, in your crafts. That's fun. Okay. Boop. Okay. Great. Okay. So we're gonna do that. I have the mouth. Let's see here. Where is the top of this? I want to make sure that I'm not getting the googly eyes too off kilter. All right. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the smaller googly eyes or the bigger ones? I want to see. Thank you, Lucas. Okay. Honestly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use two different ones. He's gonna be a little wild. Okay, boom. If I really work on it, I can, maybe the difference in eye sizes will make it look like he's making it like a DreamWorks character face. That's always been my specialty. Oh! Ugh. Buck teeth is all that you ask for, says Don't Mind Me. Buck teeth. Okay. That actually, that's super apropos for me. Let's see here. I always had to bring these up. There's like little wooden pieces. I don't know if that works. We have this little thing. It's like could be a vampire tooth. So many little bits and bobs. I've got to have at least 20 thingamabobs. Oh, a bottle cap. I feel like I want to use that bottle cap for something. What can I use for buck teeth? I mean, I guess I could use little puff balls. Yeah, I can use little puff balls. That works for me. Maybe just one. Honestly, let me see. What do you think? If I did that, does that feel, or no, I feel like I need two. Let's see here. I found one white puffball. Ah, two. Okay, let's try it out, shall we? Okay. Oh, I was getting the sock all in the paint. Okay. That's so cute. Okay, great. That one. Okay. Oh, wow. Buck teeth was actually a brilliant idea, so thank you, don't mind me. Oh, wow. That's pretty great. I kind of love that. We'd need, you know what we could do? This could be 2017, 2018 Thomas, and we could cut the little tuft of hair out for this Thomas. That might be kind of fun. Use these scissors. All right, thank you, Emo Orange. Ooh. Just lost it. I think I broke that scissors. There we go. Okay. All right. Ow! Got me again, girl. I love this so much. Okay, here's how we're coming along with this. Wow, you really just can't help but these sock puppets looking so silly. Ha. Ha. Oh, it's like I'm looking into a mirror. That's so funny. These teeth are a little wonky. I need to push them in just a little bit. Ha. I want everything about this. That's so good. Okay. Pushing that, and then let me continue looking because we are making the friend. I'm thinking one of these could be the shirt that we put this little puppet in. If I can figure out how to construct a shirt, I'm not sure. That's a lofty goal, I think. Somebody said top hat. I don't know if I have a top hat. I have like this could be like a stove top. It's a stovepipe hat. almost. This could be a dunce cap. Now that I think about it, that kind of would be funny. The perp man is back. Let me see here. I'm gonna change this music to be like some nice jazz music. I feel like that's fun. Is that where we were at already? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know how different that is, but I feel like that's at least a little bit more chill. Okay. All right. Let's look at this. So we were at Miguel, and let's refresh where we're at now. Oh, gotcha. Okay, we had a few more donations come in. Very happy about it. We have 15 in from Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you, Ellie, for your 10. Thank you, Jamie, for your 30. And thank you, Dahlia, for your 20. Incredible. And we are now at 1,115. Well done, everybody. You hit the lip syncing for Patton goal. So we are going to now be looking at what song we should have Patton lip sync to. Oh, Rihanna, you're very, very sweet. And thank you so much for your super chat. That's very, very sweet. Oh, and Pearl, you asked if there's a way that art can be seen by me. The best way to do it would be Instagram and you tagging me on Instagram. That is a pretty great, I love checking the art out. So that would be a great way. But if you also use something like Twitter or Blue Sky, tagging me on one of those social platforms is good as well. Whichever, I think those are the three. So hopefully one of those meets your comfort level. And thank you, Emo Orange. And thank you, Dreamer Frost. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Dreamer said, your videos helped me a lot through the years. You're a very bright light in people's lives, so maybe add some bright colors. That's so sweet. And actually, you may have changed my mind on what shirt for this one to wear, because I was going to put him in a black shirt, because I tend to wear a lot of black. But now you have me thinking differently. Let's go to the very bottom, because I think at this point, maybe you guys have had your suggestions. Oh, I love Mr. Blue Sky, Juniper. That's a great one. We have That's a Laugh and a Half saying, carry on my wayward son. That's a fun one. That I feel like that goes so many different ways. I do like Mr. Blue Sky. Film Finds agrees. Zoe says the campfire song. That's pretty hilarious. I do like that. Oh, Film Find says Rainbow Connection. Oh man, see, that one's pretty great. I love that. Put the star shirt. Blue, that's such a great idea. The star shirt for the puppet, the little puppet that we're creating. That's a fantastic idea. We're gonna do that. Thank you so much for that idea. Who was that? That was Blue. Thank you, Blue. Really appreciate that. Okay, I am between Mr. Blue Sky and what was that other one that I reacted Rainbow Connection. Oh, but I did like Campfire Song. That would be a huge feat to lip sync to. Puppeteer, Poet, and Person Seconds, Rainbow Connection. Okay. I Am the Walrus. Of course you suggest I Am the Walrus. That might get a little... I Am the Walrus was intentionally ironic when he suggested it. I think that'd be a little weird. So I'm gonna say Rainbow Connection. Let's do Rainbow Connection. It just makes a lot of sense for a Patton puppet. It just works. Oh, I forgot to flip this back over in the meantime to just me. Sorry, Nate. We will get to you. We will cover some highlights. Hopefully, if Kenny gets to me, I'll ping him. I don't want to be a bother. Actually, let's do the lip syncing first. Then I'll do that. Okay, let's get to Patton. Patton, where are you, Patton? There you are. There you are. Oh my gosh, buddy, I love you so much. I love you so much, buddy. See, from here on out, there's hands that are part of it, and I just don't know how to use hands. Okay, but let's go ahead and... Am I buffering? Am I buffering? Uh-oh. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Jeez. It's buffering on my end, so I don't know if it's buffering for you guys. Oh, internet. Internet being silly. In the meantime, let me go ahead and find Rainbow Connection. I'm still alive?
Yeah, you're still alive.
It was buffering over here.
You said buff.
Buff. See, it's on my end. It's
Here. Let me...
You're like watching while doing the thing?
May I don't know. I'm
Wow.
not telling you.
They were still having issues with the volume over here, which I paused it for that.
Seriously?
Yeah, but we're doing this for right now.
It may be YouTube in general.
Yeah, I turned that up, but I wasn't able to.
There we go. You have to turn this up, not the
Yeah,
top up.
no, I did,
Oh, you
and
did?
it was up at the top, and it was still quiet.
In that case, just turn that up completely and then play it.
I think I did, but
You want to test again, just to see if it?
yeah.
Is it buffering? Oh wait.
No, that's upsetting.
Just
Bring it
saying
in.
that, I immediately
All right.
regretted
How's the
it,
volume on
because
this one
Waiting
now?
for you.
Sounds
But no, I
louder
was
in my
like, I
earphones.
Really, like,
Yeah, go ahead and
how
switch.
cool is it that I'm allowed to
switch to gameplay so that way
still
the
be
video
busy?
can play on there.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
doing
gonna
the
do
things
the
that I'm
lip
doing,
syncing
it's
from
Oh,
Patton
okay.
first.
All right.
I just wanted to get that set while I had you in the room.
Yeah, for some
In
reason they
addition-
made like
we're
2
connected
live
through the puppetry
streams.
means and through
Is that sounding okay?
who we're absolutely gonna talk
Yeah,
about.
I'll
We
take
just
some
gotta get to a
Really
place,
listen
yeah.
For folks to be like, who are these guys? Why are they, like, who's this guy talking to Thomas?
Good?
Like, we're
Awesome.
naked, but
Oh, good. Okay, great.
Cool. Now we can switch back to a webcam.
Yeah.
Back to it.
Okay. Thank you, Kenny.
Welcome.
So here's our little Patton puppet. It's cleverly made to look like it's made out of a paper bag, but it is like, I think Tyvek or some sort of very, very durable material. Okay. It's still really low. Oh boy. We got to figure that out. Oh look, there's a lip syncing version. What notification?
Apparently the volume is still low, but I'll work on that while you play with the puppet.
Okay. Yeah, if you think that that's possible.
I have a feeling it could be this. Yeah, it probably just needs to be turned up here.
Okay. How loud is that going to make this?
Well, you can turn it down on the YouTube side, but I mean, you can turn it down manually in the video itself.
Yeah.
At this point, everyone else has to turn up their computer. At this point, sorry. I don't mean to
Gotcha.
be that guy, but I can only do so much.
The actual video quality was a screen recording, so it also is just probably naturally quiet. Okay. This one's a little tougher, I think, because there's no bottom lip. It's all top here. Okay. This is exciting. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna do this if I can. Ooh, move these correctly.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
Oh my gosh.
Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers,
The dreamers and me. I'm getting better at this. Let me make sure I'm looking at comments.
Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star?
I kind of love this.
Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the
Lovers, the dreamers and me.
all of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it,
The rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers and me. All of us. That was very good, Patton. Thank
what
you.
just saw.
Oh.
Of course you did.
Oh,
Hello to subscribe.
hello, Miss Piggy. Oh, okay. That was very fun. Oh, let me turn that down. Turn that down just a bit. Oh my gosh, Patton, you did such a good job. Thank you. That was very cute. I loved that so much. Great suggestion for a song for Patton. Y'all did great out there. Thanks for that. Thanks for that suggestion. Ah, love Kermit the Frog. Love that song. Love all of you out there. Thanks for being you. Keep doing it. Bye. And then he goes off. The perfect design for Patton. Absolutely love that. Let me go back to comments so I can see how people doing. Oh, that was so nice. That was so sweet. Oh, I got myself feeling a type of way. Just puppeteering it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the paintbrushes almost fell on my pants. And that wouldn't have been fun. Maddie Bay says, can you sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Maddie Bay. And everybody else who has a birthday, happy birthday to you. Nicole says that was perfection. Akumatized Verge, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys liked it. Kissio says, you didn't have him sink down though. You're absolutely right, I'm so sorry. We did have him run off. Just pretend like he was sinking down. I apologize. Thank you, What a Funko Life. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. And let's see here. Okay. Incredible. So you guys got to that goal quite easily. And now let's see if I can just turn this music off. Bump up your volume as much as you can, and we can listen to a little of this interview with Nate. And I'm going to see if I can get to some specific moments that make a lot of sense for us to listen to. Bump up the volume.
Dude, yeah.
But you know, I work in the voiceover realm. This view, it was funny. I was really thinking about the first as I was signing on here, and I was like, you know what? This is actually how we first met. As my webcam goes, just glitched for some reason, but it was in this room. I'm in my voiceover booth. That's where I have my webcam and stuff like that. But I was like, it wasn't on Zoom though. I think it was on the Skype.
I think it was on Skype.
It was on the Skype. Soon to be RIP, I think too, right?
Yeah,
That's going away by the end of the month or something like that.
Yeah, something bizarre.
Which is wild. But I was thinking, I was like, yeah, this is the first time we met.
Truly.
Was virtually.
Yeah, it was, for anybody who's watching this in our stream that has not watched the behind the scenes of that video, it's one of the only episodes that we did a behind the scenes on the channel.
Oh, really?
For.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah,
and it's so funny. I actually, spoilers, I have a little behind the scenes video that Joan filmed of us that I have.
Yes.
And I found it.
Did they send it? They sent it to you?
Yeah. I have it to potentially play that we could look at maybe in a
You sir, hey, please do. I would not mind that.
Fun.
Yeah,
it's like a 4-minute thing. It's like a 4-minute thing about that. But I think as we talk about the show, that episode, and all the stuff that went into it, and in addition to, of course, Adam's beautiful puppets that he designed. Because I want to ask you about that. I'll kind of turn the tables and kind of just be a little interview of how your collaboration of designing and building those beautiful puppets for that episode. I want to talk about that. But yeah, I have a little clip of behind the scenes video of us shooting it in that day. But yeah, so we collaborated on the Learning About Ourselves. I literally just watched it not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen it in a while.
Right.
And my goodness, it really does hold up though. Like it's your content across the board, I think, does hold up. Even like now, you've been doing this for a while now. You've been making content for a bit.
It's still unreal.
Even when like you were starting, like even back on the Vines.
Yeah.
When you was on the Vines, which I would love. You know what?
Like yesterday for me.
About this 'cause I was talking to other. I work with we travel in similar circles. We work with a lot of fantastic creative people in the entertainment industry, and I was having this conversation not that long ago about Vine.
Yeah.
And again, that is no longer here because Twitter killed it, I think.
Yes, Twitter back when Twitter was Twitter needed
when Twitter was Twitter.
Get rid of.
We do sound so old, right?
We
and
do.
It wasn't that long ago.
It's okay.
But we're like,
it really.
Say back in my day, the Twitters were the birds, and the Vines was 6 seconds, and you had to be. The reason I loved about Vine is because it was only 6 seconds, right? And it was on a loop.
Yeah.
You know, now the TikTok is like the like Vine on steroids.
It is,
if you will, right?
And everything is getting onto TikTok standards now. So like YouTube's and
But
Reels.
you can see like the genesis of TikTok from Vine, especially.
Yeah.
But what I loved so much about your stuff, and I had known your stuff on Vine, and Vine for me, even as an entertainer, as a performer, something about that particular platform and the constraints that you had, like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
You had 6 seconds to do something.
Yes.
And not only that, but it was on a loop. So not only did it have to hit in 6 seconds, it also had to work as a loop.
Yeah.
Whether it was like something like created where it just like looped and it was like a cool thing that it looped, or if you're doing something funny that, you know, because something can be funny really quick once.
Yeah.
But if it's funny every 6 seconds, that is a skill.
You had a couple,
my friend.
Well, you have a couple rules to go with that. Number one, end in chaos, because that's people want to watch it again to see and that has fallen through for any short form content, TikTok, Reels, or otherwise. The other one is you can play off of the fact that it loops by kind of making a commentary of a cycle of destruction, or something that exists. And 3, in terms of, I guess, what you're talking about with the stuff holding up, I guess it's like I've always wanted it. Always made me so happy to be able to make something that a kid would laugh at and an adult would laugh at, and it's something that's, I guess, the happy medium there is sometimes that corny humor that is like dad jokes are successful for a reason.
So there's definitely a lot of like back and forths here in regards to us just like, I guess, like having fun talking about Vine and stuff. But yeah, let me go ahead and try and get to a place where I feel like we're talking more about the project,
the newer generation.
or actually, you know what, I'm gonna skip on to where I know he played the behind the scenes. Yeah, this part right here. I love this. This is me watching a video of the behind the scenes.
Not that one.
We pretty much
Lots of
kept
good ones.
a lot in there.
Strong.
Yeah, there was. I knew I wanted Maria mentioned. I knew I wanted to mention, like, do a pun on Mr. Hooper. And there was just so many that I was like, it was
We're like calling them Schumann friends.
It was such a playground.
So funny, the Snuffleupagoats.
That was a Joan. Joan did that one.
So good. I mean, you guys are like peas in a pod, and you guys know how to like write for each other.
Yes, I love
so
them.
well. So then we just showed that Roman bit. This is the behind the scenes shot of, so everybody could see that Roman shot of me and Thomas and Joan. I'll make this a little bit bigger. Hopefully. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just a. So he's
Oh,
just
it's
like
so cool.
not his feelings.
Yeah.
And it's like a lean back.
And that's how it would be. Like you were.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we did. You would play the clip, and then I would go, maybe like this, and you're like, yes, or you're like, oh my god, that's fun. Yeah, like you were like, it was such a great. It was so good to have you like right there. Because one, we could see there's a monitor, so we can see what Roman looks like in the shot.
Yeah.
And right next to it is the laptop with the thing that you previously shot.
Yeah.
And so we're watching that. All right, now we're gonna shoot this little bit, and you would just back it up, and we'd play it a couple times so I could get the time, especially if it was a long one.
Yeah.
I could get the timing of the line.
Yeah.
And then we did it a couple times, but we would try maybe like this, and you're like, for any of those like reactions and stuff like that, I would just throw something out there and you would be like, and this is a fun moment behind the scenes because you were funny. You were like, you really get Roman, and then I just started to like do Roman as you next to you, and that's what happens here.
It was perfect.
That's good. I like that. I don't think you have to lip sync to this one either.
See, he was tight, so we just started, and I was like, gotta get my hand.
So Patton is the one that just said this,
and that was important too because I was like, okay, so where is he looking?
Yeah.
He's talking to so and so.
It might not be fast. It might be too fast, but maybe he's looking at Patton, right? And he
goes, That's perfect.
And there's me, like I said, holding both hands.
That's really good.
It was wild. It was so lovely just getting to direct and then seeing the puppet like immediately do what I was thinking.
And here's,
I want to see maybe if
this is there a
hand on the chin might work.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep, and there you go, holding the other hand. Like,
It's more like with him though, versus him being like kind of like not into it. It looks more like
He certainly had to remind me that I did help out with the other hand. I completely forgot that I was helping out with that.
He's really into it.
what did I think about?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the way he looks. If he does this, it looks more.
and this
like
was the cool balance that we're saying. You're like, I wonder what it would look like with him and his hand on chin. I'm like, yeah, totally. But then it kind of you see how it looks like the thought is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that. You're
I
right.
think just the head tilt is gonna give you more because if he does this, then he still looks like he's kind of thinking about it, and that just looks more awkward too. I think.
Yeah.
And that's only because, honestly,
subtleties. I
but like that instinct of yours going, I wonder if he was like, But because of his design and the way his chin was, in order to, it didn't read as if he was going, thinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
it looked like, well, it didn't look, I were like, well, it looked like, because his chin was so pronounced, it would look like, almost like the thinker, like, I'm thinking.
I love your innate ability to, like, know from a puppet's design how a gesture is going to potentially come off. Like, that was so
and that
helpful.
Well, thank you. That comes with a lot of practice and,
Yeah.
and working with many different puppets and kind of having a general sense of physicality and
Right.
going, you know, but a lot of the times it varies per puppet, right? And
Yeah.
if nothing else, I'm like, well, let me try this. And you're like, oh yeah, and we can both go, yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work
Right.
So let me try, what else can I do to, and that's the nice thing about having the frame, having the shot of,
Yeah.
that's why puppeteers need that. So we can see what the audience is going to see. We're seeing the final shot as
Yeah.
we're doing it.
Yeah.
So we get to dictate exactly the way we need it to look. And so that's why it was so beautiful to collaborate with you and stuff like this, and to be able to, even though we were like, we have only the day to do it,
Yeah.
we still had room.
That blows my mind. We did that.
He reminded me that we did all of that in a day, which at this point is completely, it blows my mind that he came over, did all of the puppeteering for that video in a day. It's unreal to think of. Okay, let me show you what I've been working on. I've been over here working on this. Thank you, LJ Garrett. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if this is gonna work at all. It might not look good. Yeah, but I was telling him that it just is unreal, the like how he was able to completely interpret, but also do all of the puppeteering so quickly. We say it in the behind the scenes video, but it took me and Joan a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to try and get through 2 of Roman's lines with a decent performance of that puppet. It's very hard to puppet that Roman puppet. It's very, very difficult. Akumatai's Virgil says a whole 24 hours, not even a whole 24 hours. Like, it was 12 hours. It was quick. All right. I didn't like how the shirt was just wrapping around him like another tube sock. So I just tried to put a little shirt underneath, but it's all lopsided. How heavy is each puppet? Says Warna Dude. The Roman and the Logan ones are very, very heavy. They're definitely like they're manageable. Sorry, they're manageable, but it's like the jaw, like the actual movement of the jaw is definitely a feat. The teeth have migrated to be nostrils. Like, I do have a big nose, so that works out. But let me tuck those back in. Hi. I do like the shirt. Hi. I'm just a little guy. I should have made the shirt just a little bit bigger. It's just a little bigger, because you guys are absolutely right. It looks like a very tiny individual, but I wanted to get those arm sleeves in there. He needed a bigger shirt, but it's okay. It's okay. We are getting there. Okay, great. Hello, puppet. Let's see where we're at, guys. I want to see where we're at, so you know where we're on track to be. All right. So currently we are at. Last time I checked, we were at 1,115, which is incredible. I'm blown away. Thank you guys so much. And let's look and see what, if any, there have been any updates. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there have been. Okay, great. So let's see here. We've got. Let me make sure that we got this right. Yeah, we've got 15 from Charlie Leroy. Thank you so much, Charlie. We've got 5 from Xanthan. Amazing. Thank you so much. We got 15 from Kayla. We got 10 from Puppeteer Poet Person. And we got 15 from Ven. Thank you so much. So that's 1,175. Incredible work, guys. Thank you so much. Let me see if there's other places here that I want to check in and talk and see if there's like.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see here. I know he talks about some of the basics of puppeteering, which really, it was lovely for me to like relearn some of these things. Because I think we talk about this.
Ones for each of the characters, but we figured it just would be best if we could get somebody to help us, and then that was when that idea came.
Oh yeah, so this is the evolution.
Be able to wax rhapsodic upon.
Yeah, or you appear on a very special episode that's all about puppets and Muppets and stuff like that. Like they have
Puppet
specialized
in the mid '70s, right? And they would, and I've heard interviews.
Just suggested, why don't we reach out to them? That's usually. That's how it goes with anything with social media, guys.
But in the inception, you wanted to we want to make custom design.
So here's this is
puppets for the sides.
Yeah.
This was us talking about the process of how we reached out to Adam, and then we reached out to Nate from there, because Adam was the one who connected us to Nate for puppeteering.
You didn't want to just go get a silly puppet off a rack and do it.
Well, wait a minute. You just actually
did I spark a memory?
You jogged a memory. So we did actually first think we could do it ourselves.
Yes.
So there's even a photo, and I'll find if I can find it. But it was a picture of us gathering supplies that we thought could match the characters' skin tones and match what we were going for. And we got them from Joan Fabric. Again, R.I.P. Joanne. I love Joanne Fabric.
We're losing Joanne's fabric.
Trying to construct it.
We're really dating ourselves, aren't we?
I know. No, it's all going away this year. But we realized very quickly this was going to be a hard task. We figured we could potentially do the paper bag puppet for Patton. That because we knew we wanted to do specific ones for each of the characters, but we figured it just would be best if we could get somebody to help us, and then that was when that idea came. Most of this episode was a pattern of us going, we can do that. No, we can't. Let's get a professional, because that was this episode.
Yeah, we really tried. We tried, and we realized it was going to be a lot. R.I.P. Joan Fabric. Oh my gosh. Not R.I.P. Joan. That was a bad missaying. Joan is alive and well, and we keep checking in with each other every week to talk about Drag Race. It is the best. For those of you, so just as an update, if we hit 12, our goals that are remaining are I think it's 1250. If we hit 1250, 1250 is Roman lip syncs, and I have people with very strong opinions on what Roman should lip sync to. We have 1500 for Logan puppet lip sync. That would be the hardest one to do, and then 2000. If we hit that, if we manage to hit that, that is that's going to be a photo shoot inspired by with a makeup look that's inspired by Virgil's puppet look, which I think is very interesting. I think that'd be curious. Let's see here. Roman Sings music of the night. So some people are asking for a Lily Patton puppet. So that's, hey, why not? You've already reached a great place. And honestly, I'd like to explore getting a puppet fully painted. Painted for the gods. So let's start by painting this sock fresh green. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, boom.
And then we reached out to Adam, and he was so kind. So the back and forth was very, very easy. And you are asking about the design. This is I got hats off once again to Joan, because Joan's also an artist in their own right.
I think I remember seeing the sketches.
You remember seeing the sketches?
Yeah, we might have taken photos with them next to the sketches at some point.
Yes. So
I vaguely remember that.
yeah, Joan knew that they had a very particular idea of what these should look like. And so,
that's awesome. That's what I love. That,
Yes.
like, you guys came up with this really cool, creative version. It's
I'm
like,
all
well,
done.
You're all
'cause you know
done.
these
All
characters-
done.
Again, and it also
Pausing this for a second. Kenny, would you like to join and create a
Do I have
stock
time
puppet?
for a puppet?
Oh, within this live stream? Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
great,
I was able to make these rather quickly.
Nice, yeah.
These are the ones I have so far. I have this Rainicorn. And then I have one inspired by me.
I
They
love
really
that.
wanted
And the little
buck teeth.
purple, yeah, the purple hair.
Purple hair.
That's great. I
Very
love that.
easy. So now I'm making a Lily Patton inspired one. Kenny joins. Kenny taps in.
Our class was about non-playable characters and how even if they're not playable, a good acting skills for it can really bring a game to life.
Absolutely. So were you like, these were like voices for NPCs?
Exactly.
Yes,
yeah,
baby.
like Fallout.
Like Fallout, like what just happened with these paintbrushes.
Yeah, they did Fallout. It was a lot of fun. I got to one of the characters that we did was like a underground captain, and the character calls for like a gravelly, like tough tone, but I decided to go a little bit more proper and fake British.
Oh yeah?
A bit of a spoiled guy, but more like not spoiled, but he's just more like a oh yes kind of a thing. Just like
posh.
Slow on his speaking, but really brings out his personality.
Sure.
It was a lot of fun. It was a great time.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
This is gonna be my messiest one yet.
Ooh.
I should have worn more messy clothes. Okay, great. So I'm just listening.
No, go ahead.
We're
you're
playing
fine.
through this interview.
I'm just
making them.
I'm just reading the chat while you get the work done.
Moonheart says I need more sleep. That's
Yo, you're telling me.
that's absolutely true. I do need more sleep.
Let me fix this.
Especially this week. This week has been busy. We are currently in the process of bulk shooting a bunch of videos because Quill is going on tour pretty soon.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
So we're trying to, anything that I need Quill for within these next couple weeks, we're trying to make sure that I have that covered before they take off. So there's been a lot of fun experiences. Which has been great.
Good stuff.
Oh my gosh, Marching Band Kid, congratulations to you. That's awesome. That's a laugh and a half says, I am Quill's #1 fan. Yes.
You better be.
Dude, Quill is so funny.
Go see them on tour.
Quill's
if
such a
you're
talent,
in the
man.
area, yeah.
I played their newest song, One of the Boys, and when I was driving home from camping with my dad. We both listened to it together, and I truly fell in love with that song. I featured it on my January playlist. I was like, this is such a beautiful song. I loved that. So have you gotten a chance to listen to it?
Yeah, I have.
So good.
It's literally, honestly, it's my friend, so of course I'm going to be a fan of it. But no, they're generally like good stuff.
So good
stuff.
Okay, here's a little bit more of this journey that we took in forming these puppets and working with Adam and Nate.
Stems from character, right? It all stems from you have a very these sides of as characters as their own standalones of really like fleshed out characters, especially over the course of all the different videos and stuff that they've done. That they've been in. So like the fans and the audience, that they know who they are, but it's like what I love that as a fun creative process of like, what would they be when they just went
yes,
and if they popped into a puppet, what would they be?
We've
That's
had
such a cool
you're good. I'm just watching the
we've
chat
had
and watching
a number
you
of
as
people
well.
at our Patreon or just the fans watching reach out and ask, because we've introduced new characters and they were asking,
wonder what what kind what is it gonna look like.
When are they gonna get a puppet?
Yeah, what kind of puppets would they be?
All this green
if
paint
they
that you
were
putting on
turned
them,
into
like,
puppets. And it's a really fun question because again, you're right. Like that's a fun brainstorm of like take any medium and then put the characters in your series into that medium. What would they look like? And that's just fun because they do all have like an aesthetic to play with.
You
Oh,
causing
100%,
trouble
and
for
I think
Thomas
from
again.
side
You're
to
always
side.
causing trouble. Little troublemaker.
Just came to me. From side
trying
to
to
side, they
listen to the
really
interview.
like the paper bag, the lunch.
I know, it's
school
fine.
bag.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So, like, they
Kit Kat,
did- they
that's
fit
just
the
my camera.
characters
It's
so
nothing I can do about it. I tried
Yeah.
wiping it down
and
and everything.
Like this is how they would see themselves. You know, it gave me the vibe of like, I was recently having a conversation about Roger Rabbit. I mean, when am I not talking about Who Framed Roger Rabbit to somebody?
Love Roger Rabbit.
You know, like if you went into Toontown and became a Toon version, like bloop, like what would you be? It's kind of like that.
Yes,
kind of thing.
yeah.
And it's like those.
Truly.
Yeah, it fit really well. So you had this really great idea, and then
Yeah, we
you
submitted-
saw the Puppet Nerd channel.
Yes.
And just reached out to Adam and were like, hey, man.
Reached out to him. He was like, I think, you know, obviously the usual things, getting a timeline, you know,
oh no.
send me some thoughts and
Looks
ideas
like you have
of
to
what
paint
you're
it
looking
with
for.
with it
Joan
on your
sent me
hands.
sketches, and
Mm-hmm.
Adam replied.
You want to use me as like a
he
little
said,
model so that way you can just paint
something
over
to the
it?
effect
It's fine.
of
It's
this
just paint.
is
I can
by
wash it off.
far
I got
some
it.
of the best detailed designs for a puppet I have ever seen. This is going to make the process very easy to make.
Love.
And
yeah, no, I'm sure as you can imagine, as a professional puppet builder, which I am not, but as I know and work and love many of them, Adam being one of them.
Yeah.
That like, you know, when somebody goes, hey, build me a puppet, I need it to look kind of like this. And it's just like,
Yeah.
Or oftentimes they're just like, why don't you talk to me out what you want and I'll sketch it. I knew Adam would do that a lot. I know some other puppet builders that kind of do that for people that
For sure.
may not have such an artistic inclination.
Yeah.
But I bet
We might have talked. We might have talked over it, but they were saying this. This sprung up because I don't know. I hope we had posted it. If not, that's something that I should definitely try and find. But Joan created like incredible, very detailed sketches of what the puppets should look like.
Interesting.
And Adam responded via email saying, he's like, I'm not exaggerating when I say these are the most well-detailed designs for puppets I've ever received from Joan, because they were. You could literally see what materials Joan saw in mind for each of these puppets. And we talk about it a little in the interview that's some of the most fun that we have with these characters is like what kind of puppets they'd be. Like me and Joan talked through all of that before coming to Adam with that. And then Adam was able to just like, you know, we were going to make the Patton puppet out of real paper bag. And Adam was like, you want something that's going to be more durable and I can make it look like a brown paper bag for sure. And now it's like, you know, it's long lasting. This is way easier.
Yeah.
It's very hard to paint a sock, guys. I'm learning that. I'm learning that now.
I think someone mentioned that it really depends on the paint, because
Yes.
if it's like a certain paint, then it'll like crust on there like kind of
I bet.
weirdly or something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I bet it does come down to the paint.
I don't paint very much. I'm not an artist, so I'll
If
just
I
have
can
to
at
take your
least-
word for it.
If I can at least get it to a certain point, I can wrap the rest. Because he's like a bacon. So like, I feel like maybe I can try a different approach with the hot tip. Sock painting is hard. Thank you, Ashley.
Oh, our class picture just got posted.
And also the brush. Correct, Inez. I think the brush is a lot. Oh, you guys took a little group
Yeah.
picture as a class?
See if you can find me.
Oh, I see you right at the bottom. Who is the teacher? Was that the teacher?
Yeah, that's Kirsten.
Ah, love that.
She plays in a lot of Barbie episodes on Netflix.
Oh, fun.
As one of Barbie's sisters, I believe.
Fun.
And she played
Skipper?
Skipper, that's what it was.
Was it really?
Yeah, Skipper. She's great. She also plays 91 different non-playable characters in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh, wow. Rebirth.
Yes, it's the newest
Final Fantasy VII has a rebirth?
Yeah, it's going to be like a trilogy, pretty
Oh
much.
my
Which
gosh.
is kind of interesting.
That's fun.
But hey, more job opportunities for voice actors, so that's a win.
That's a huge win. I didn't know Shrek had this side to him. Get in my swamp.
Shrek is life.
Are you
Shrek
gonna
is
make?
life.
Are you gonna make one or?
Honestly, I've just been kind of vibing with watching you paint.
That's fair.
And
That's
plus,
fair.
my creativity isn't so bad.
Everyone here has been vibing with me as well.
That's what streams is all about, just vibing with folks. And my God, the lighting on my camera is not the best. I need to get a new one. I've had this for like 4 years, I think, maybe 5.
Oh yeah.
It was a long time.
Come on, glue. Come on, gloof.
Chess, like Kenny, no, don't say Shrek is love.
That did bring me back. I was like, wow, it's been a hot second since I heard that.
Did the other? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that it didn't ruin the eye.
I'm fine, Dad.
Fine.
I mean, yes, it did kind of mess up the eye, but still. If only I had glasses.
I know, right?
I don't have any glasses to give our lily pad. Now that I think about it, Shrek, Patton, Cannon.
What? I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't
What if you
like that.
What if you like cut this in half and make these in like little make these in like half circles?
Yes, that's a great idea. Actually, better yet, these. We have pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, what color would work?
Quill was thinking of everything.
Quill got it all, baby.
Okay, did I watch the new Shrek teaser? Says, hey yo, it's Kai. Yes, I did.
I did too.
I thought it was fun.
I thought it was fun too. Honestly, it's like.
You want to try and make these into glasses?
Yeah.
Give you a task to do, and then
I'm
also
helping.
What I might want to do if I have it. Do I have it in felt? I might not.
Let me get a scissors.
I
so I can
felt
cut it in half.
not. Okay. Yeah. I thought I had maybe some. I guess I need to just use this.
Oh, there it is.
But I was gonna use like cyan. I was gonna rip it up, but I don't think I have light blue felt. I need to wash my hands.
Okay.
Because this is not dry. And this is going to be unpleasant to get off of my hand. So next time I need to bring like a little model little thing to put the sock on. And then now that I know I'm entering the exciting world of sock puppet creation, I need to be aware of that as an essential part of this process.
Yeah, there's you can, depending on how much paint you have, you can use the kitchen sink with the Dawn soap, or you can just use my bathroom with the regular soap.
Oh yeah,
the one that smells like green apples. I don't know. People have a preference on soap.
laughing after saying green apples.
I don't know. A green apple smells good. What can I say? Okay, chat. Let's talk. I'm gonna need to ask you one thing. Where do babies come from? No, don't answer that. I'm not ready to know that answer. Where is he at? Where's the headset? Was the headset not being... Oh, wait. He has it on. Well, he doesn't know I asked this, so Kenny is simply that, dude. He is comedy. Oh, they started rioting. Oh, God. Okay. Well, you know what? Kind of brought that on myself. Hey, if you want to see more of me, go to my Twitch channel.
Are you guys losing it over here, like when a teacher steps out of a classroom?
No, not at all.
Seems like you might be.
No, right?
Isn't that the best?
You can vouch for me, right? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get another pipe cleaner.
Yeah.
And probably glue these together to make them. Oh.
What did I do?
Oh, you just made it into a new tab. Here, I got you. You little silly Billy.
It's been so long since I've worked with a mouse.
Here, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Make this a separate tab and move this over here. And there you go. Wait, is there music playing?
There wasn't.
Oh.
Well, because we were listening to this interview.
Here, I'll turn this down quite a bit to like very minimum. So that way
we were going through the interview stuff.
Okay. There we go. Let's do pop out chat. And boom. Almost there.
I see what you're doing.
There you go.
I see.
No, they
Kenny
just
made
got
it
a
very
variety,
much
and that was fun.
easier for me to like read through these things. Okay, and then phone. Where's my phone? Right there.
All right, so
Okay.
here are his little glasses that you can like either glue on there.
Great. Okay. So we were at 1510.
Wow, guys, good job.
I know. Okay, so we have another. So we were at 1,175. We now have. We have plus 20 from Karina. Thank you, Karina.
Thank you, Karina.
And then 10 from Ashley. So we have 1205.
Let's go.
We're so close. So 1250 will be Roman's lip sync.
I'm gonna make this a little.
So if you want to get Roman to lip sync,
ooh,
let me know. Yeah, I like that.
The new Bruno Mars song.
I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, no, I love that song.
That was surprisingly a good bop.
I love that. Yeah, no, APT.
APT.
So good.
Dang, it's a lot trickier making this smaller for some reason.
Here, I wanna lower this music, Kenny, because
Okay.
I want to go back to the interview.
Yeah, go ahead and just pause it then if that's the case. I was trying to level it up a bit.
I know that was like. Such
Yeah,
a,
I
like,
think the video is just naturally that quiet.
This is great because, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you one.
If
Even
you want to
just from,
switch
like,
tabs,
a
you can just
client
click on
Yeah.
the icon there, and then
I'm
you can
gonna
just select which tab
hire
to show
you
up.
to help
But you're
to
good.
bring this to
Gotcha.
life
Okay.
for me.
Yeah.
All right, these
From a
glasses
client
should work
perspective,
now.
Going,
There
okay,
you go.
I
You-
want to
you're
work
welcome.
with these people because of the work that they already put into this thing that they want for themselves.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Totally.
And just being able to see that, you go, oh yeah, I want to work with these people.
Yeah. And it
Right?
it was
So
it was
I'm sure
really
that made
lovely.
him so happy.
Yeah, totally. And I'm sure that some of these things were like the designs and some of the materials that we were looking at were going to be a very out of the box, and I think for him that was
Tell me
like
something.
a very fun challenge. for
Oh,
him.
that glue was
Like
just
I
like
think it was like pie in the sky. We kind of wanted Logan's eyes to light up. And that's I don't think there's a lot of puppets that's an immediate thing. And I think Adam,
Because spoilers, Logan becomes a robot.
yes, Logan robot puppet, and Adam just took that in stride.
He was like, ooh, yes, please. Yeah,
Yes, and
sure.
then he didn't just create a paper bag Patton. He took like a material, like a rubbery material, and turned that texture into what looks like a paper bag. And what you get is inevitably a puppet that is far more durable than what would be a paper bag
Can you
puppet.
imagine like the stuff that we were doing with him in this video? We'll show some clips of it. Him like him doing like that. How he would have had if it was gonna be a real paper bag.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, I sent you.
we would have gone.
30.
We would have gone through so many of
I
them.
sent you 30 patents.
Poor
to
Patton's
use.
poor Patton's little paper arms would have come off
Quick! I
far
need another
too many
patent,
times.
Quick!
Oh my gosh. And yeah, no, so it was a beautiful hand-in-hand Joan's designs with Adam's
Yeah,
craftsmanship.
just a really beautiful collab you guys did. Yeah.
It was so cool. And so obviously by the time we got those beautifully made puppets and we were like
Roman is basically like a good a classic Muppet.
Classic
Antron
Muppet.
fleece, beautiful, like huge head,
yes,
big chest.
a huge head, and I think it was specifically that we wanted him to have a big old head to match his big ego.
Yeah,
big chin,
exactly.
yeah, big
Big
pronounced chin.
Yeah, it like I said, it makes it like that's exactly how he sees himself in puppet.
Yes, exactly.
100%.
Exactly, and I love a sock puppet. Just makes sense for Virgil, just with his own aesthetic. Like it's very patchwork.
Yeah, maybe even like
small.
almost like maybe just like a dirty sock and the
Yeah.
hamper kind of
Very
vibe.
Nightmare Before Christmas themed in
Yes.
terms of like his
with the
aesthetic.
button eyes and everything.
Yeah, so Ragdoll is very him. So like that worked really brilliantly.
Great.
And so obviously at the same time we were trying to teach ourselves how to puppeteer. That's where you came in and we started with these. Well, it was a Skype call.
Yeah, it was like that. So I got this beautiful call. I got this great call from Adam, knowing because we
Oh, that's right.
we live in the same state.
Adam connected us to you.
Correct.
Yes.
That's what brings us all
Completely
together.
forgot how
So you guys
the
were
order
doing
of
that,
things
and
happened.
you and I, we live in the same state. I'm only like a few hours away from you. And
Oh yeah, right.
Adam was like, who do I know that's close by that could also, because he wasn't sure. It's like, are we going to do it remote, or maybe could he go there and do like
It's
a little
helpful.
workshop, like a one-on-one workshop?
Right,
you know?
right.
And I've taught puppetry workshops for everybody, like Puppet 101 stuff, and I've done it for years. And I still
Yeah.
get to do it. I still do it over Zoom for a lot of kids. And Adam was doing the same kind of thing. And so that's when he was like, would you be interested in this? They're interested in talking to you. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And then we hopped on, and then you and I think, started texting or emailing. And then we set up the time. And we set up our Skype call for our Puppetry 101 Crash Course Workshop.
Which was very freaking cool. It was
cool. We had a blast.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was a blast. And you guys were so. And again, I will say, like from a person, like I'm being.
Okay, pausing this because we have liftoff on our Lily Patton puppet.
Patton.
We need to figure out if we need anything else with it. But here's it. Honestly, though, Kenny, I think we aimed for Lily Patton and we got
Leonardo.
we got Ninja Turtle.
Hey, still works.
Honestly, not a bad Lily Patton or Ninja Turtle. Cowabunga, dude.
I think
Turns out the Venn diagram of a sock puppet Lily Patton and a Leonardo is a circle.
What's that?
I appreciate. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. Thank you, Alex.
Alex.
Oh my gosh, Alex, what a sweetheart.
Alex.
Thank you so much.
That's way too nice. You gotta.
Alex is such a sweetheart.
Yes, absolutely.
Will, that's an incredible contribution. And just remember, guys, in lieu of super chats, I do appreciate it. But going forward, if you want to go and send any others, go to the GoFundMe. You can scan that QR code. It's going to help Adam's family as they, as they're dealing with any remaining hospital bills, as well as the memorial for Adam Krudinger, who this live stream is for. And it's just great going down this memory lane with Nate because Nate is such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Adam's such a sweetheart. That whole community is so lovely. And, Nate was talking about how even in 2020, especially in 2020, when everything was remote, Adam would be doing virtual classes with people and making puppets. And Nate even talks about the beauty of like when he's teaching voiceover.
Oh, yeah.
He would bring out a puppet that Adam made specifically for him. And that is this guy. And you can see how transfixed I was during all of this.
Yeah.
The fact that his arms, this one was great because his arms were sewed into his little hoodie.
You didn't have to worry about that.
Those cute little.
Oh, I keep trying to adjust that one.
Oh no, it's the wrong
Like,
video. There you go.
Are these like Adam pattern ones, or are you just doing it just as a?
These would
just
be
like generic pattern ones.
Literally,
just eyeballs. The trick is too with sock puppets or even with hands. If you put eyes on there, what you want to do is not do this. You want to practice not opening your hand like this, but instead just think of dropping your thumb. And when you do that, you'll notice your fingers already kind of naturally jut out a little bit. And that's all you need to do. And that's how you're going to keep the eyeballs. Well, bury the lead a little bit.
Remembered that. I remember that.
This is a blast from the past. It feels
trick.
like I'm like.
This is just like our
going back to our
back
yeah
6 years ago on our Skype call.
To our little class.
So this is one of Adam Krudinger's Snooths puppets.
Oh my gosh.
That he made a bunch of, and he made this one custom.
Love
for me
these.
to match my booth. So he's black and red.
Oh wow, that's perfect.
I don't know. This is a step
He
up.
also had a hat.
And look, I'm not even looking at you, Nate. I'm looking at the puppet.
Oh yeah. He also just to let you know, he also had a hat to match mine.
Yeah.
My new dog, Rocky, who you've not met yet.
I have not.
Very scrappy like Bean. This is a picture of what he did look like. Adam actually took this picture for me when he made it.
Cool.
Yeah,
so
right?
he had a hat to come into my booth, but my dog has since ate it, and he also made it with
dog
magnets.
ate it.
So there's magnets in his head and magnets on the hat, so that it just magnetized on.
Oh, I love that.
So I need to, some point, like redo it. I never asked Adam to send me another hat.
That's awesome.
I don't think I ever told him that my dog ate my hat, man. Can you make me another one? But anyway, that's what he looked like in his heyday. My son has since named him. This is Benny the Booth Buddy.
Benny. Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you tell a puppeteer or a puppet maker that your dog ate the puppet's hat?
Craftsmanship.
Yeah.
So he's very similar to a sock puppet in many regards. In like he's just
I see
one
what you
little
mean. Sometimes it'll
and then you're gonna put your hand in the sock part, and you're gonna
tab.
make have your mouth here and hopefully have
There
two
we go.
eyeballs, right?
Yeah.
And so once you do that, this is what I was doing with just my hand, and it's all about just dropping the thumb so the eyes remain staring at your soul, Thomas. I'm staring right at you.
So captivating.
You did this when you were teaching us puppetry. And
Yeah,
I was,
man.
you would
I
do
have a
things like
couple-
that, and it
It's
really
amazing
does
how like
get
just
me,
simple
man.
like hand.
Yeah, it's so fun, right?
Like,
And so I bring
really
him, I'm
great.
like,
I was saying, I was like, it's wild that like he can do that. And we were talking about, as an example, we were talking about War Horse. And the stage play uses multiple puppeteers to puppet this gigantic horse. And the puppeteers aren't hidden. They're not hidden. They're right on the stage. It's a wireframe horse, so it's not even like a lifelike looking horse. But the audience immediately just disregards the fact that there's puppeteers or anything. Like, it's moving people to tears. What goes on, because it's a sad play.
Right.
And it's so believable. And just like that, like look watching Nate conduct this puppet while talking, and he's moving him around. I was like, I loved that puppet immediately. Likewise, I was in here doing the puppeting for Virgil and Patton for the lip syncs to the songs, and even then I was like, oh, I love this so much. This is I was doing the puppeteering, and I felt like, oh, they're so alive right now. I love that so much. Hello, Courtney.
Let me be a little bit careful with these puppets, so I don't.
Yeah, if you ever want to search any clips from the Warhorse play, it's captivating. It's so captivating. Okay. All right. That's some good Lily Patton. All right, let me double check where we're at. Where were we at last time? We were at 12:05, I think. 12:05. So $45 away from the Roman tier.
Good job.
For the
guys.
Roman lip sync goal. So let's look at where we're at. You guys have been so amazing. Okay. Refreshing. Do 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 do. Where is it now? Okay. It's in a new place now. Okay. Where were we?
I still love that scene. And
20 and 10. Oh, wow. So we got some good ones in here.
Yeah.
Oh, we might have hit it. Oh, I think we did hit it. We hit Rome. Okay.
I still love that scene when
Let me.
Puppet first came out. He was like, yeah, and you're like,
That's one of my favorite parts, and Nate also referenced that one. Let me actually go back over to
that's like my favorite.
Let me
clips,
do. I'm
yeah.
gonna wash my hands one more
go ahead.
time.
And I'll
We
make
have our Lily Patton puppet. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to add to it. I don't know if I can. Like, I can't do muscles.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else that I would add to the Lily Patton puppet. It very much does look like Leonardo.
It kind of does, but I mean, that's the beauty of puppets. You just
don't know what you're
exactly. And I'll make sure chat keeps an eye on me so I don't get into trouble or whatever, because I'm legally not allowed to be on my own. Apparently, I'm kidding. Pink Pony Club, dude, that's a good song, by the way. Also, there was a cover song of one of Chaplain Roan's song that they replaced the lyrics with Animal Crossing gibberish, and it was very, very good. All right, you did?
Yes.
Cool.
Let me do the adding up here.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
Not bad for a couple hours of streaming.
Truly not bad at all. This is incredible. So we have 10 from Logan.
Logan.
Thank you, Logan. We have 10 from Natalie again. Thank you, Natalie. And we have 25 from Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer. And incredible, we have 50 from Jade.
Go, Jade.
You all, thank you so much. That is incredible. Thank you all so much, Jade, Jennifer, Natalie, and Logan. That's incredibly sweet of you. And we got to exactly 1,300.
Yeah.
So that's incredible. Well done, you guys.
Well done, you guys. You rock.
So we certainly did hit the Roman goal, which was 1250.
Nice.
So that means we get to do. Oh my gosh, we have the Hillywood sisters. Hey, Hillywood Show. It's so nice to see you.
Hillywood Show. Wow.
Oh, love them so much.
They seem awesome, actually.
They're the sweetest. I love them so much. I
Forgive
hope that
me
you all
for
are
not
doing
knowing.
well.
I gotta look y'all up real quick.
Okay, everyone, it's this I think is a very easy decision. We're gonna go with Pink Pony Club. Roman is gonna lip sync to Pink Pony Club. Roman, get ready to lip sync for your life. Okay, we've all been watching too much.
Okay.
What?
I'm just, I haven't heard of Hillywood Show before, so I will.
Oh, you hadn't?
No, I want to though. Now I want to.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
I said, hey,
They
seem cool.
The things they work on are incredible. I love it so
They're gonna
much.
be in the chat like, why do you not know us? Are we not good enough?
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
kidding.
No, they're amazing. They're like OGs
they
too.
said miss you.
Miss you too. Yeah, man, when was the last time we did a video? I think it was like 2015. It was like at a playlist or VidCon. It was something like that. It was wild.
Hillywood, you should do something with Thomas again. It'll be fun.
Hey, listen, I'm down for it whenever. Pony Club. I think, yeah. It's gonna be a Vivo lyric. Yeah, or a Vivo link is what I meant to say. Okay, great. Okay, now I gotta also.
Here, I'll be gentle with these.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Go on, you
He's
got
a
it.
big one. He is a big one.
Mimi big.
Wow, that is a throwback. That's a big throwback.
That's a big throwback. Mimi
Okay.
big throwback.
Oh wow.
So it's Roman singing Pink Pony Club.
It is Roman singing.
I thought it was
syncing.
Logan.
No, Logan is probably. I was gonna say Logan is probably.
Oh my
Logan is
God.
probably the hardest to puppeteer.
Oh, I can imagine.
Logan was hard for Nate to puppeteer, but that primarily was because of the positioning that he had to get into because of the couch in the living room. What are we doing?
All right, so I'm just helping you out with a mouse.
Hello.
You ready?
Huh?
You ready?
I think so.
All right, let me done.
Roman, get ready to. I said this without you. Get ready to lip sync for your life. Can do. Oh gosh. Oh, Nate, I'm so sorry. I'm working the hardest to do this. Gosh, the hands.
You wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day.
Oh, whoa. I've heard of self-love, but this is ridiculous.
Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Will make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down.
dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'll stop singing.
Tennessee or Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the
Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club. Come on, Thomas, rock out! I'm trying. Rock out! Okay. Okay. Jeez. Doing it.
Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away, saying, God, what have you done? You're pink
Trying to work on the hands is not easy.
Yes, especially.
Get it right.
He's trying.
I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Your hands are so hard to operate. It's so hard.
Hey, they gave me a 10 out of 10. That's a win, really.
Oh, we're zooming out. We're zooming out. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Goodbye.
See ya.
We sung. I properly sung them out at that time. Oh,
Good job.
what an arm workout. Roman, you did so good. It's
was
gonna
really-
autoplay, or no, it won't.
No,
Okay,
well, and what's really funny is that I don't hear the music on my end.
Yeah,
but
you
it feels
don't.
like it feels like those like disco.
You're like,
dance
what?
Party.
What is happening?
But you know what? I'm vibing. I'm having a good time, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, isn't there a separate little headset that you can use?
Yeah, but I have to like open up voice meter, and it's just too much time. So
Dude.
you know what? It's cool.
That was incredible.
Good
Thank
job,
you
Noah.
guys so much. I appreciate it. Roman is the pink pony diva, says Daphne.
Rude.
Hillywood Sisters, you said encore.
Encore.
Oh gosh, you had to see me do my very rudimentary puppeteering. That is why we got Nate into puppeteer for the episode, because I couldn't do it nearly as well as he could. It was he came in and immediately swept it. But that was so fun. That was so fun. Blue says we need a Sanders Sides app where they karaoke with these songs. Well, that might be a little difficult because it would be hard to get the rights to some of these songs, I would think. But that is what live streams are for. Ven says Roman drag queen AU. Yeah, no, that honestly, he could do it. Ava says, Roman, this is why I love you. That's so good. Thank you guys so much. I loved that, dude.
That was cool to see.
The sleeper goal for this live stream has been the puppets lip syncing to the songs.
And you know what? That's totally fine.
I did not anticipate that. Guys, we are 200. Well, the last time I checked, we are 200 away from Logan's lip sync. So if that is something that you are interested in, we can do. Oh, this one?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Oh, wait.
It's this one.
Is it?
It was the last time. Oh, no, you pulled it out of the window.
So click right here.
Oh, click right here.
And then the middle one.
The middle one. Great.
There you go.
Okay, so let's just do a quick
refresh
and see where we're at with this.
Oh.
Ooh.
We got two new ones.
Two new ones. We've got Monique. Once again, Monique, thank you so much. Coming in with 10 more. Thank you so much. And then an incredible one from Kay. Kay sent in 100.
Let's go.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Kay. And that means we are 90 away from a lip sync, a Logan lip sync. And who knows? Could Logan be the lip sync assassin? Who knows? We'll have to see. Kenny.
Yes.
I think for the time being, we can make one more sock puppet.
Yeah.
Because currently we have our beautiful Lily Patton / Leonardo the Turtle sock puppet. We have a tiny rendition of 2015 to 2017 Thomas puppet.
Nice.
I love the teeth. That's super fun. And then we have my very first puppet that we started with that I don't know. This is like a Rainicorn / I feel like I've seen this character in Toy Story at some point. I just don't know where. But yeah, we have all of these things. So
yeah.
Okay, we do have some people. Let's see here. We do have like a couple of different people asking for Garfield. And then also be thinking about what song Logan can sing. I see a couple of people throwing in ideas for Logan. We have Pitiful Children from, I'm assuming, Be More Chill. And then we have a number of things. Pitiful Children for Logan is seconded. I like you guys following a very diplomatic order.
Did you do one for Virgil yet?
Yeah, Virgil did Teenagers.
Oh, nice.
From My Chemical Romance, which was very fun. And then Patton did The Rainbow Connection, which was so lovely.
Perfect.
It was so
Genuinely
lovely.
Perfect.
So we do have a vote for, I mean, we can do Garfield, but I feel like Garfield is going to require more painting.
Ooh, speaking of Imagine Dragon, what if...
Imagine Dragons? Was people talking about that?
So one person did.
Warner Dude says white and nerdy from Weird Al, which is
that's not
pretty
a bad
good.
idea. I was also thinking Thunder by Imagine Dragons for
I don't know if Logan. Well, he could. He very well could.
Technically, lightning and thunder is technically science, and he likes science.
I think a lot of people are saying Pitiful Children, and I see a couple of different people saying 100 Digits of Pi. I don't. Is that a song? 100 Digits of Pi?
I have no idea. I don't know these songs.
Okay. Well, we have a couple to look at.
I've just gotten into Epic the Musical, so I got some catching up to do.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I think I have a video idea that I want to do with Epic the Musical. I have to look into it. And also, additionally, I do know that some people were asking about My Roommate is Hades, especially Nico. Nico's asking about Roommate is Hades. Nico, I am waiting to, basically my focus right now is on Sandersides. We're working on that one episode that I've wanted to do for quite some time now, and it's life, mental health, and a lot of other goals have been slowing that process down. But I want to focus on getting some Sandersides out before the other projects get tackled. And so that's why I'm trying to get the Sanderside stuff to focus on before I do that. A lot of people talking about Epic. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to if I go through with the video idea, I'll hold off listening to anything. But there's a lot of people. Oh my gosh, somebody just suggested Rainforest Rap for Logan. Amanda, you knew what a Rainforest Rap?
Oh, I saw that in elementary school. Someone's got good taste in the chat. That's all I got.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, there are a lot of people that watch my stuff that also listen to Epic the Musical. So it just feels like a nice fit. All right, what are we gonna do for this last sock puppet while we have people? What do we got? What do we got for this? Oh man, we have so many people. Wow, we have
people switching
we
to,
have
rainforest wrap.
Amanda set off a storm with rainforest wrap. And we have pitiful children. Okay, if we do get to 1500 for Logan, we will have him sing both, because I think at that point you guys deserve an encore and you deserve to hear both. So we will do pitiful children and we will do rainforest rap. That is what we will do. It will be hard because it's the Logan puppet.
Yes.
But we will do it. We will do it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your contributions. Oh, we have some people saying Joan. A Joan puppet.
Do what? Do it.
Joan
Make it
puppet. Kenny, can you help me find anything in this paper bag of knickknacks that looks like an orange cap or beanie? Okay.
We'll keep that aside.
Okay.
Honestly, I could try making a orange hat.
Well, we need to do some big eyes, big googly eyes for Joan, because Joan has like the biggest, prettiest eyes.
Do we have any oranges for like these kind of materials?
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I was trying to find any other felt that exists, and I don't think I do. We have orange paint. Oh, and then we have these little puff balls. Oh, jeez.
Honestly,
we have these little puff balls.
What if we painted? Oh, actually, what if we painted this part orange?
Some people are saying just Marco.
Oh, wait, here. We'll paint this part orange, and then put a little puff ball on top, and then you put it right on top of the puppet.
That's great. That's
fantastic.
It's
purple, but if you paint it over, I'm sure it'll...
No, that's a fantastic idea. Well done.
Right, I'll leave this here in the meantime.
I love that. This is the biggest googly eye I could find.
Yeah.
So we are gonna use that one for sure.
Oh, speaking of puppets.
Yeah.
So you know the movie My Neighbor Totoro? By Miyazaki?
Yes.
So they made it into a live Broadway show.
Oh yeah.
And the UK.
Oh, My Neighbor No, I saw Spirited Away, the live show.
Yeah, so they made another Miyazaki.
So they made My Neighbor Totoro. Okay.
And look, they have like puppets on.
Oh, that's so cute. That's cute.
Spitballs and chicken.
You should hold it up to the monitor so they can
idea.
kind of see what you're talking about. That's cute. I love that.
They have like the Totoro's a puppet. The little Totoro spirits are puppets. The goats are puppets.
That's Joan. I'm Joan.
Oh, that's how they sound.
Yeah, that's Joan.
That's
right.
Joan.
I'm gonna.
But like,
take that
like
off.
a good majority of like the props are all puppets.
Yeah.
Like the trains and
That's cool.
like the buses and everything is great.
Well, they do that a lot in Spirited Away, the stage show too.
I still need to see it.
Joan gets one eye. By the way, they said that there's 2 versions of the stream that's running, so there's 2 different versions of the chat.
I think that has something to do with the OBS, because I have it on beta version, and beta version allows you to multi-stream on like multiple platforms. So I think what happened was I had it set to one checkbox on top of the main one.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna watch this real quick.
Yeah, you're fine. So if you guys are watching the ones and we don't see your comments, find the one that has like the most views and go to that one. All right, and while you guys take care of that, I'm gonna check in on any new donos. And I feel the heat from the paint gun. Also, I think we may have hit the, you said the next one was 1,400, I think? 1,500, okay. We might hit, I think we hit 1,400 as of right now. I think so. Because we did get some new donos. Yeah, I just refreshed it.
Ooh. Oh yeah, because we were right here, right?
Yep.
Ooh, let's look. Yeah, we were at 1410 already. So, yeah, we have
Jennifer, right?
I think Jennifer, right? So
Yep.
Jennifer coming in at 30. Thank you, Jennifer. We've got 20 from Alexis. Thank you, Alexis.
Way to go, Alexis.
15 from Kayla. Thank you again, Kayla. That's so sweet of you. Another 25 from Jennifer. Wow, thank you so much. And 5 from Warren, dude. That brings us to 1505.
Oh, snap. It's
Wow.
happening. It's happening.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it is happening. So I do have to bring out the Logan. This is exciting. You know what this reminds me of is when we were raising money in 2020. We definitely it involved singing as characters, and that's what this reminds me of. Okay, great. So we've reached the Logan lip sync. Oh boy, it's already happening. You guys jumped to it. Thank you so much. So let's find it. Ooh, don't burn my inner wrist. Let's find it. This is the highlight for sure. I love this part. Okay, so we said Pitiful Children first from Be More Chill. Okay, great. And this one I'm definitely learning. Look at you holding Virgil like the baby that he absolutely is. Okay.
It's like, do not let anyone else know about this.
Oh boy.
You want me to?
He's the heavy one, Mr. Grinch.
Oh Lord, he coming.
He coming. Oh, he coming.
Careful with the fan; it doesn't hit the fan.
Oh, sure. Yeah, and then let's see here. I'm trying to find
Orange Pride? I don't know what that is. I'm scared of looking it up.
What?
Someone mentioned about the orange side. I'm like, what orange side? I don't know what that is. I'm too scared to look it up.
That's some Sanders side stuff.
Okay.
Kenny? I don't know where the switch is to turn his lights on. So, but I'm not going to stress about that.
Yeah, it may be bright enough.
You know what? I'm gonna have him go on my other hand. Sorry, let me do this all down here.
No, you're good. Do whatever you want.
I don't know where the lights. Oh, it's back here. It's on his back. I think. Oh yeah. Do they still work? No, they need new batteries.
I have batteries. What kind of batteries do you need?
That is a good question. I don't know.
Is there like a?
It would be in here, and I don't know. It's been a hot second.
It
or
looks like double A's.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get through it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're not stressing about that right now. Right? What matters right now is that Logan is on. He's on. He's such a big fella, and it's all like a tube. It's like an absolute tube that he is. His whole body's a tube. Okay.
So you want me to work with some of the arms?
No, that's okay. It's gonna be easier for it to be in my power.
Okay.
They're like freaking.
I cannot imagine how you did this in recording for the actual video.
Again,
Here,
this is why we had Nate.
All right, ready?
Beep. Yes.
Here we go.
As ready as I'll be. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. All right, here you go. I'll be right back.
Then I invaded, and you upgraded. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, 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 Jeremy. It's true that I found you, but look around you. Whoa.
I'm trying to like Meg.
Your peers are just so incomplete. You can't see it, but they're all in pain. Operating systems obsolete. So let's complete the chains and get inside those brains. Let's
I need to fix his glasses a little bit.
Let's save the pitiful children. Let's teach the pitiful children who just haven't a clue just what to do. Help them to help you.
Woo. Gonna spill all the googly eyes.
You see the vision clearly, Jeremy. Users embracing and interfacing. People. Shiny, happy people singing sweetly. Gone is human error and fear. Every issue tucked away so neatly. If you feel a sour tear, just turn that knob and switch that gear. Let's save the pitiful children. Let's save the pitiful children. Let's teach the pitiful children who just haven't a clue just what to do. And soon this will be you.
Oh my goodness. Got like a few minutes left.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Now he's just dancing. His little poor hands.
Let's save the pitiful children. Let's save the pitiful children. Let's teach the pitiful children who haven't a clue. If that's what we do, if that's what we do, then everything about us is going to be wonderful. We love everything about squints. Everything about us is going to be so alive. We could never live without squints.
Ooh. I gotta pause. Ow.
Oh man.
Your arm doesn't get a chance to even rest on your arm.
Cause everything about us is going to be cool. When
Ooh.
we
That's so hard to do. You can't even like rest or bend your arm. There's
It's
no.
like stuck in one position.
You need somebody who has longer arms than me, because it's resting on my bicep here, and that's as low as I can go.
It's like working it out without the workout results.
Dude, puppeteers have like the most insane upper body strength known to man. Anyways, who is rapping the rainforest? Logan is. Thank you, equally marketable. Well, let me relax just a second. And then I'll dance. Oh. Okay. Wow, that is wild. That's 11.5 says, Logan singing about anything other than jam is kind of weird. Yeah, that's true. He does love his jam. I hope that you all liked that. That was wild. And it also made me realize how long it's been since I've heard Pitiful Children, because I was having trouble knowing what was coming next. Okay, looking up rainforest rap. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Look at this flash from the past.
Long.
Okay, let me relax a little bit. I cannot puppet with that arm for Logan, and this one needs some relaxation. So I need to relax just a wee bit, because that was tough. Okay, is he a heavy boy? Marcella asks. Yeah, very heavy. He's water break, everyone. Thank you, floundering fish. Yeah, dude, he's so heavy, and I forgot that's the reason I put him above Roman. He just doesn't allow for any flexibility in the arm. You can't bring your arm down to rest.
Yeah.
Because he's a cylinder down here, so you have to keep it completely this way, and that is a lot. That is a lot. Thank you for feeding the Be More Chill fans. Of course, don't mind me. You had some great suggestions earlier, so it was important that I pay that off. And I missed Be More Chill. For anybody who doesn't know, George Salazar, who was Michael in the Bathroom and Be More Chill, he's one of the actors in the Snow White movie.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, that we're going to support Rachel Ziegler and only Rachel Ziegler. Oh my gosh. Taking a quick oil break, says akumatized Verge. Yeah. Whew. Oh, baby. Okay. Yeah, we've got Patton back there. Now, it's been a hot second since I've listened to the Rainforest Rap.
Same here.
So this will be interesting. I should have put this up first before. Ooh, there we go. His tie is all wrinkly. Do. We gotta iron that out. Please. I don't like being so unkempt. Okay. This headset is just on here. Atticon adds Virgil right now. Virgil and I share a name. Wow. Virgil's Virtual World. Thank you so much. And that is awesome. I really hope that you're having a good time. I hope that you enjoy it. I bet you look fantastic. Fantastic as Virgil. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're going here. Let's work it out. Oh, see, I'm playing it. That's what's happening. Oops. I was playing this thing accidentally.
I love the looking at you.
Oh,
That's
It was Logan's hand rested on it. Okay. Ooh, Kenny, I have so many things, crafts on your table that I have to clean up.
It's okay. I don't mind helping out afterwards.
Okay. All right, White Boy Rap. Here we go.
White boy rap, baby. Let's go.
This is incredible. Nerd. Coming in hot. Yeah, here we go. We got it.
The rainforest, the tropical rainforest. Welcome to the jungle. It's so exciting, exotic, mysterious, and we are inviting you on an adventure. So pay attention, please, to pythons, macaws, and all the other species, mammals, insects, birds, bees live under the shelter of 100-foot trees, where living things vary from jaguars to ants, and it's home to more than half the world's animals and plants. The trees are high, they don't let in light. In fact, it's dark in the jungle, so you think it's always nighttime. Little sunshine under the trees. The average temperature is 75 degrees. It's quite wonderful, you'll see what it's about. It's fun, thrilling, so come check it out.
Little arm break.
Oh, man.
The rainforest, the tropical rainforest.
Making him do the flips.
Now you've seen the forest, so come on and meet these various animals and interesting species. There's a sloth, if you've seen one before, you know it moves slowly and has long claws. The red-eyed frog has suction heads to cling. They climb vertically, I guess that's their thing. Howler monkeys, now they got the style. Their house can be heard over half a mile. And that's a caiman waiting a while for its prey to come. It's related to the crocodile. And that's a snake, a unique creation. They crawl and blend into the vegetation. And that's a tapir, I know, of course. It looks like a pig, but it's more like a horse. More than 1 million species to study in all, like the jaguar, ocelot, monkeys, and macaws. All of these animals mean so much, but we can lose them all if we lose touch with the forest. And all that exists, for the jungle has too much for us to miss.
Let me fold my arm, please.
Rainforest, the tropical rainforest.
Ow.
The rainforest,
It's getting blurry.
Oh yeah,
Now the tropical
it's the cameras now.
place where the balance
Yeah.
of nature's like a
Hold on.
delicate lace. We should
It's such a long rap. Why is it 6 minutes long? Why is this the longest rap? Like it's beating out.
We may have to tag out halfway.
We have to. Yeah, right.
You gotta tag out.
That's so hard. His puppeteering is hard. Filmfine says Thomas is slowly melting. Yeah, truly. That's very
You want
difficult.
to take him off or? Oh.
I was putting it on my other arm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you were.
Do you want to take it off? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yes, I do.
It's like a knife.
passion and show some concern.
But-
Cause the forest depends on what we learn. Unfortunately, some don't understand. Like people coming in and clearing the land. It's called deforestation. That means horror. Bulldozers and axes clearing the forest. So many species will never understand. Cause we're making it home by destroying the land. This process to me is simply a sin. For the trees give us shelter, the plants give us medicine, bananas and coffee, cocoa for chocolate, rubber from trees, synthetics for rockets. If we keep cutting like the last 50 years, by the year 2000 they will all disappear.
Oh, by the year 2000 they will all disappear?
Wow.
Well.
You're not entirely wrong.
Well, we still got some. But you're right, they're endangered. That's not the point of the song, Thomas. Not to be perfectly accurate with the years. It's still an issue. It is. It is very much. You're absolutely right. The rainforest. The tropical rainforest.
The rainforest, the tropical rainforest. Tragically, this devastation doesn't have to happen. That's why I'm on the mic here, rapping. The people at the World Wildlife Fund, well, they're concerned and get things done, but we almost reach out. So give us a hand and remember these tips whenever you can. First, it starts out with education. Read up on wildlife and conservation. Write letters to the congressman in your state or others in power to promote the debate. Just get involved, it doesn't take a lot of time. In fact, you can be creative. Look, I wrote this rhyme. Come on, participate, visit a zoo, have a contest at school. There's a lot you can do. It's up to you to keep the forest alive and help the plants and animals survive. So get up, get out, let everyone know we need to let the animals and the trees grow.
The rainforest. The tropical rainforest.
The rainforest.
The tropical rainforest. Okay, and then it slowly fades out.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you're done.
Logan, I love you, but my gosh, is that a load?
Your arms are just all like. Thump, 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 thump.
Well, it's like honestly, it's perfect.
Oh, hang on.
Structuring for Logan. It's a robot, for goodness sake, so he's gonna be rigid. And that makes sense. But my goodness gracious, is that really hard?
Whew.
Whoo! And you had Virgil and Patton going off in the background of
Yeah.
that one. That's fun.
He has to be a part of it, but he's like, whatever.
So the reason they know about Rainforest Rap is because it was featured in an episode.
That's right, I remember.
You do. Yeah, dude. I love that it made a whole other generation aware of the rainforest rap from the 90s.
They would play that in our elementary school like at least once a year, and we would love it.
I probably said it in the episode, but for shiggles, because my mom would come in and do filing for our third grade teacher, and that was when we had that unit. And I would stay after school while my mom was doing the filing, and they just I was like, "Can we listen? Can I watch that again?" And then I memorized all
That's
of it.
awesome.
I didn't know it was 6 minutes. I didn't know I had memorized a 6-minute rap.
It felt longer.
10 out of 10, white boy rap, says the Ninja Phoenix. Well, thank you. You all deserved that. I needed to sing for my supper because you all got us to this place. Those gym sessions carried Thomas through this. Equally marketable, apparently barely. They pulled me barely through it. There are certain arm muscles I have not been working out, and it's very clear to me that was the case. So let's go ahead. Okay, our latest one was from Ashley. Let's refresh.
One last hoorah.
Yeah, who knows? So yeah, the lot we've now hit the 1,500 mark. This is the lofty goal that if we get it, which would be 2,000. If we get it, then I do a photo shoot with a makeup look inspired by Virgil's puppet look. Nice. And that would be our remaining goal for this live stream if we are able to hit it. Wow.
Huh. You see that?
I didn't see that.
No, you see what I'm seeing though, right?
Okay. I'm assuming that I don't know if this is part of this stream, but we'll still count it. We hit it. Just to summarize this, we just hit it, guys. And I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is somebody from this stream or not. This is an anonymous donation, but this anonymous donor just donated $500. Absolutely incredible. Cool. On top of that, we also, so I'll add that incredible amount in. Well, we also got 40 from Sophia, which is incredible. We got 5, and we got 5 from Charmaine. And thank you all so much for those donations. That's awesome. Big or low, that is incredible. We hit $2,050. Wow, I can't say numbers. $2,050. That's amazing. 888 indeed. You guys absolutely. I really genuinely did not know we were gonna get anywhere close to that. I thought, I just didn't. I didn't think that was. I didn't know how possible that was going to be. Thank you all so much. This is absolutely amazing. I will say, we can keep going. Yeah. I can finish this last puppet. Sure. And then we can sum up. We can wrap up this live stream. Yeah. But I think you all did so amazing with this. If there's any other donations that you would like to donate, if you want me to set up another goal to hit, you absolutely can do that. Yeah, the Kubitais Verge. The devil works hard, but Sanderside's fans work harder. Yeah, you guys are unstoppable. I truly am a little broken because that was wild. And absolutely, Amanda, F cancer. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Kim has to go to bed. It's getting late. I'm sure it is. Yeah, however it is, take care of your guys. Whoever the Anon is, there's people in the comments shouting you out. But also shout out to all of you who have donated to this. Just even doing any good, even if it's not for this, even if it's for any sort of cause that exists out there, and you're doing something even in the smallest sense for those causes. It's a beautiful thing. It's great karma for yourself, I think. Oh, you know what? I didn't even add the little jaws to this unicorn, so I'll have to do that at the very last second. We'll all style all 4, but yeah, I hope things like this make you feel you understand. You feel the love that's being given. Dude, a lot of F cancers in the chat. F cancers in the chat. That's great. And it means a lot to me. I love that, Ben. Defeating cancer, one rainforest rap at a time. But yeah, I know that, okay, so there's a couple of different things that we could, if we hit it, we could do like a another for like the 2250 mark. We could do another photo shoot look if there is a look that you guys are looking for. If not, no pressure. I'm surprised that we got here.
Hitting the 2K.
This is amazing.
Huge.
Yeah. So I am not. But like, yeah, if I want to set a goal, maybe it might be not. Maybe some other photo shoot look might be fun. 5K to make Virgil slay. 5K for the Virgil.
Man,
yeah,
Virgil's been slaying for years. Let's be real.
Yeah. We raised money for Palestine last year, and the one lofty goal that we didn't hit was Virgil having a skirt photo shoot, like an official skirt photo shoot. We could do that. I have no idea how that shoot would look. I would make that if I were to do that, because I think that would be a hard look for me to achieve. I would have to make that a 3K look. I just don't think. Now I've said that, but yeah. I like it. Yeah, there's some good ideas in here. These are some fun ideas. I like these. Well, let me focus on getting this Joan look done, and then we can go from there. Because hey, we can also work on, like, anything I don't do as a goal for this, I could set for maybe another charity live stream, because we have a couple that we'd like to do this year. The written word. Oh my gosh, hello! They're saying hi from India. Hello, the written word. Nice to see you. I hope that you're doing well. What time is it there? Oh, it might be very, very late. I hope that you're taking care of yourself, says the guy who definitely should be doing a little bit more to take care of himself. Puppeteer, poet, and person. We have hit all of the goals I had set up before doing the live stream. We were talking about maybe while I'm finishing up the Joan sock puppet, doing one more goal. Right now, I think a lot of people are bouncing around the idea of a Virgil skirt look. That would be, I think, if we were to do something like that, because I feel like I'm a little nervous about being able to do it right. I think I would set that as a 3K goal, because I'd be a little scared about being able to do that correctly. Okay, but also I did bring that brush in, great, and the palette has the orange, and we're gonna make this beanie. We're gonna make this beanie, this little thing, orange for Joan, for Joan's Marco beanie. I love how iconic Joan's orange beanie has been on this channel. It's such a mood. Oh, and I guess I can play the music. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
It's muted.
Oh, it's muted. That's right. I turned it all the way down.
I'm gonna keep on dancing on the West
Hollywood.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, hi from France. Hello, Pierced Siren.
Hello, hello.
How nice. We are making a sock puppet Joan. And I'm going to take a picture and send it to them.
Be all I look is you. And they'll be like, yeah.
What did you do?
Why did you do that?
Honestly, that was way easier to paint on this than I thought it was going to take. Okay. That's pretty good. This is me throughout any crafting.
Yeah,
It's me doing a mediocre job and going, that's pretty good. That's good enough.
Honestly, I thought the purple was going to be more visible, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
The paint actually covered it pretty good.
And then we do have puffballs.
Yay! Baby orange one, hopefully.
Now, Joan's original beanie did not have a puffball, but I just want to use a puffball. So let's see here. Yeah, that's great. You know what it's going to end up looking like? It's going to end up looking like a South Park character, now that I think about it.
I mean, very fair.
Okay. Which I believe Joan has a pretty good Cartman impression, but I mean, I feel like a lot of people do. Incredible. Okay, I do need to let that dry though. Okay, but here is that look.
Hey, it kind of does look like a South Park cat.
I knew it. I knew immediately it was going to. I knew immediately it was going to. And then let's see here. Joan usually wears like a hoodie of some kind, so I think I'm gonna need to
What color?
get this
hoodie?
green out, and I might just have it. Trying to think. Hi from the UK. Hello, Blue. Dude, I miss VidCon London. That was such a lovely trip. Got to perform there. That might have been one of my last live performances with my original music.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, did you give Puppet Thomas a little Linda? No, I haven't had a Linda for a hot second because Linda found her place. I realized I needed to brush forward. But yeah, I haven't given Thomas a little. I could. That's an easy thing to do because this is like 2018, 2017 Thomas. I could do that too. We'll just give him a little floof in the back. That's what we'll do there. And let's see here. See if I do just a wrap around, that's not gonna work. I just need to make these jackets a little bit bigger. Okay. We can play a little bit more of this. Guys, I'm so impressed with you guys hitting that mark. That's so amazing.
So good.
I love that so much.
Oh, that's so good. You're right. Yeah. Like it literally, I don't know what it is, but it's like such perfect.
I want you to look at me.
It's so good.
Oh,
He's so much better at it than I am. It makes me so mad.
Thomas, it is what was Adam's artistry that brought me to life. Look at his look at his eyebrows.
I know.
They're just like off to the side. There's so much.
The little
this is
floofy
a very
hair.
Simple puppet, but he put in so much beautiful character to it.
Why do I always
I'm
make these
obsessed
so
with him,
much
so I bring him
smaller?
out a lot.
Yeah.
He's my little booth buddy, and I bring him out when I teach puppetry to kids and stuff like that,
did you
lighten up some zooms?
Were you initially reaching out to him because you were like, I want a puppet to use for classes?
No, I literally, so Adam and I go way back. We've known each other for many years prior to even our collaboration.
Yeah.
We go way back to the start of, I want to say 2007, 2008. I had, and I hate to sound like one of these guys that's like, I was doing it before everybody else was doing it. But my buddy Dan Becker, who you may know, he's Disney Dan. He's a very popular YouTube guy now.
I gotta look him up.
Disney Dan, it's really fun YouTube channel. He and I were Puppet Brothers and did a lot of shows in New York. And we jumped on the podcast train pretty early. And we started one of the first puppet podcasts, one of the first puppetry podcasts. And that is, and it kind of started to gain some traction because we were living in New York. We were doing shows in New York. We were working with all these talented puppet builders and performers and writers and all of our friends in Henson and at Sesame Street.
Sorry to interrupt. Connor is in my super chats right now.
Uh-oh.
Connor is asking if I've watched the finale of Severance.
Oh, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Connor has been, because we were thinking about watching it together, but it never worked out. The timing
you
was.
better not have watched it either. Okay, wait.
I have watched it though. I have
Okay.
watched it. It was. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
I love it so much. But yeah, no, it's amazing. If you haven't watched Severance, that is my current new obsession. I truly am obsessed with how beautiful that show has been made. But no talking about that. Connor, I have watched it, and we do need to talk about it if you have watched it. So let's do it. Severance Hangout sesh. All right, and then let's get this beanie onto the sock. I made Joan a little like my attempt at a jacket. Oh boy, that's a lot of orange paint. Okay, and then let's do this. Do. Wait, what is that? Why is everyone saying that? Roman, come back. What does that mean? Is that based off of the blooper? Where Roman gets bonked on a head?
No, I didn't leave. I was just checking emails. Just doing work stuff.
Oh no! Dag nabbit. I might need to find another thing to attach to this thing that would then attach to the sock. Well, it's not giving me Joan. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What happened? Oh, did it half fall?
Yeah, and it got paint on my shirt. It got paint on my shirt. I was stupid for doing that, though.
There you go.
Thank you, bud.
I'm gonna go grab a little paper towel and wipe down the floor.
Yeah, thank you, bud. Okay. Why are people... Oh, people are looking This is the best part of these puppets. Wash the shirt quick. I do need to wash this shirt now. Okay. Well, maybe that's what I need to do. I saw Nicole send in a little message. I love that. Nicole said, since it'll be about 20 zillion years till we get another VidCon AU, we've got to get Oz Comic-Con to invite Thomas back here. I would go. Nicole, I would go in a heartbeat. I loved Australia. I loved London. Truly, I went to, thank you so much.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe your shirt.
I went to...
Let me get by it.
VidCon Australia was in Melbourne, and I loved it. And then I took a day trip to Sydney and fell in love with Sydney. Ugh, gosh. I'm going to need to take this straight to like a
dry clean?
A dry cleaner.
They got the floor cleaned up at least.
Yay! Yeah, that's good.
Now, honestly,
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, there's still places outside of the U.S. I still want to visit. Because
yes!
I think the farthest I've ever been was Alaska. No,
wow!
Yeah, I went on a cruise trip to Alaska about a few years ago.
Oh, nice. That's great. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Well, that's the temporary fix. All right. Well, the hat is not going to work for right now, and I'm not going to put myself in the same position. So I think for the time being, let's do the modeling of the puppets, and then we'll do one final check of the goals, and I think we'll call it a bit at a do.
Here, I'll help out.
Detective Hoodie new Disney Dan. That's cool. So recognized. Well, Disney Dan was mentioned in the interview with Nate.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's cool that Nate had been working with Disney Dan. I wasn't aware of him until he brought him up, and I had to look him up. Okay, you got those two.
Yep.
And then we do have Joan, but a very like low-key version of Joan. If I had black pipe cleaners or black fuzzies, That would have been the other thing I could have added to Joan, would be the black hair for them.
Oh, that could have worked.
Yeah, that could have definitely worked. This one's very low key, but we got a little of the orange. A little orange fell on Joan. Lily Patton, Joan without their beanie, Rainicorn, and Thomas from 2017 that has a little shirt with the star on it.
What's the little balls in his
Hello. The balls are buck teeth.
Oh, wait, you had buck teeth?
Well, I think we just added them for fun.
Okay, I was gonna say you don't have buck teeth.
No, I definitely used to as a kid, but that's pretty fun. Okay, everyone say smile. Say cheese. Cheese. Okay.
Do a funny face.
That's great.
That was cute.
And now we have them all. Joan, where's your beanie? Why won't it stay on?
You can collect all 4.
I'm moving to Vermont. No! Oh, we kid to hide the tears.
And the sadness.
I miss them so much. We will always have RuPaul's Drag Race.
We will always have RuPaul's Drag Race.
I did like you jumping in on that though. That was very funny. I'm gonna send that clip to them. Just be like,
Ashley, get on that.
Yeah.
Ashley's like the clip finder.
No. We don't give them more chores.
I mean,
we miss Joan. I love this. They're saying Roman is dead because of how he's splayed out on the couch. Missing Joan hours.
Joan hour.
All right, cool. Well then, with that, let's check. Let's give this one last check. All right, we were last. Yeah, let's see.
Anonymous.
Yep. And we had 2 more donations. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So we had 50 coming in from Theo. That is incredible. Thank you so much, Theo. And then we had 20 from another anonymous donor. Thank you so much. That brings it to $2,120 for Adam's family. Thank you all so much for your contributions to this. They are going to, I know that they are incredibly thankful for anything that you were able to give. Thank you for dedicating your afternoon to this. Yeah. What a freaking delight. We now have lots of supplies for sock puppet or other kinds of crafts in the future.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta thank Quill for that.
Crafts with pals for like future streams.
Truly.
That'd be awesome.
He's alive, but he's dead. Nice Incredibles reference.
And then Joan's like, quit telling everyone I'm dead.
Can Joan visit us? Mandarin, we do need to make sure that can happen. Wait, I'll hopefully try and get him on a live stream pretty soon. Floundering Fish says all the blessings to Adam's family. Yeah, absolutely. They're gonna love it. This is today or tomorrow is Puppet Appreciation Day. This is a lovely way to kind of celebrate. Yeah, thank you to everybody who contributed, who made this happen. Thank you for giving me a lovely afternoon to make this happen. And yeah, if you haven't checked out Severance yet, give Severance a check.
Oh yeah.
But also watch some Muppets, watch any of your favorite puppet themed stuff.
Oh yeah.
And celebrate anyone making art either through puppetry or anything else.
Sesame Street, Muppet Movies, Avenue Q. Well, I don't know about Avenue Q.
Yeah, it was such a powerful formative medium for me growing up, and it's still. Like Nate was doing it within his interview, these little puppet movements in the booth, and I could see him talking as the puppet, and it didn't matter. I was like, it really is as a form of magic to me. Oh man, Dark Crystal, absolutely, Xanthan. Dark Crystal is so amazing.
Never Ending Story.
Never Ending Story.
That was
the Labyrinth.
The Labyrinth. Very much Labyrinth.
So good, so good. Another F Cancer in the chat. Absolutely. Yeah, F Cancer. I love Adam so much. I love what he brought to that project. I admired his passion for teaching people his craft. I obviously I really love teachers. I love what they do. I love what they inspire in kids. I'm sure everyone has potentially everybody has a teacher that means a lot to them. And Adam was that for a lot of people. and it was just magic. So thank you all so much for your contributions. You're all incredible. I'm so honored and humbled that we made it to that amount of money given to the family. I'll stop rambling because I'm going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. Janice, I want to get a hi from Janice. Hello, Alex. Thank you. I'll just pop in and out. Yeah, we heard from Remus early, and we had the other puppets talk, so it was only a matter of time for me to show up. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Okay, can all the sides say goodbye to end the stream? Juniper, I would love that. So we just, Janice, can you say goodbye? Absolutely. Ta-ta, bye. And then Remus, goodbye, everyone. Pleasant dreams. I don't ever know what he means by that. And then we have a Roman. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye. And then, of course, we have Virgil. Peace out. And then we have Logan. Ciao. I don't know why I'm having all the sides say ciao lately. There's been like bonus videos on Patreon that I've ended. Yeah. I've ended with the side saying ciao, and I don't know what that pattern is. And of course, we have Patton. Goodbye, everybody. It was so good lip syncing for my life with all of you, with a great song. And I'm glad that Thomas didn't have as hard of a time puppeting me. That would really be a stinker. Okay, Patton, that's enough. Okay, Aww. Take care, everybody. Bye. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. And we'll do. If it won't break the microphone, I'll do a really quick Logan-y falsehood for everybody. This is how I end our Patreon live streams. Are you turning down the volume? Look, Kenny's turning down the volume.
Just a game.
I'm gonna move back so I don't blow out the microphone. Here we go. Cover your ears in case you need it. 3, 2, 1. Falsehood! There we go. Supremely got my throat there. I'm gonna go quickly gather all these supplies up and then dash to the dry cleaners and just take off, just remove my shirt and throw it at them. So here we go.
I didn't know that you don't want a microphone to peek. I'm telling.
I love all the falsehoods of the stream. You guys make me so proud. Like, truly, thank you all so much. You all are amazing. Did it peak?
Yeah, it peaked.
I didn't even realize that. Okay, I'll do one really quickly. I'm gonna lower the volume. I'm just gonna lower my own volume and not because I can't do it. Oh.
I'm just checking the filter just to make sure.
He's checking the filters.
I'm checking the filters.
He's checking filters.
Checking filters.
Filters checked.
Looks fine to me.
I'm just gonna lower my voice, Kenny.
Okay, that's fine.
Do a muted falsehood, so it just avoids all that. 3, 2, 1. Falsehood. No, it's lower. Hopefully that works. If that still peaks, I can't help you. All right, guys.
Neither can my tech stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, no. Okay.
Yeah, it does that to me too.
Great. Well, I will bid you all adieu. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for taking time to watch me try my best to craft. And yeah, love you all so much. Thank you so much. You all made me so happy. Thank you for being you. You should be very proud of who you are and the kinds of people that you've grown to be. Very, very proud to know so many of you. Thank you all so much. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out! Baby. And we fade off into the distance. And until next time.
The rainforest.
Can you tell me how to get to
the tropical rainforest?
That was hard.